something? That's not good. I tell you. So hey guys, we're live and apparently unprofessional because that's the way they want it. Whoa, why do I hear myself again? Oh, because I have another tab open. All right, there we go. Shit. All right, so Danny is here, but hiding because he wants.
I'm just sharing the show out right now. I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, he's here, but hiding. Jason is here, but shrank. You unmuted.
Nope, I'm here.
Oh well, you look like you were leaning into your mic to say something.
No, I was going tinier.
Oh, okay.
I was leaning into the small.
And I am here at my normal boisterous self saying, hey guys, don't forget, tip your Uber driver. Because if you don't tip your Uber driver, you're a dick.
Or you might have to walk an extra 10 feet.
Well, look, it's Uber actually had a walkout on Valentine's Day because of the problems with getting like Uber used to have this flat rate where the riders or the drivers would get 80% and the company would get 20. Now the rate varies. It's kind of like what they were talking about with Wendy's pricing.
What?
Yeah, and so when you get a call, you just find out how much you're going to get paid for it. You don't find out till afterwards what the percentages were. And sometimes the percentage can be as low as like where Uber is taking the lion's share of it, and like the rates are worse if you go to the airport, but the fares are higher because people pay a premium to get an Uber at an airport. And so, like, you might make $10 instead of $5 for the same trip if you weren't at the airport, but you're actually getting a lower percentage of the revenue.
That's weird.
Yeah. So it's kind of jacked up. So tip, but the tips by law have to go 100% to the driver. So
yeah,
tips,
but both are fantastic countries do at least have that in favor of staff that tips have to go to the people 100%.
Anthony Mark is trying to say hi to Danny, but feels like Danny's not really here because he's not.
But I am. I did reply to Anthony Mark in the chat.
No, your bot did. Malfi says, Plan 9 from Outer Space, also known as Bird O' Prey 1, Rise of the Krogan Menace. You weren't supposed to say anything, because yes, Bird O' Prey 1 is in this movie. You know Bird O' Prey 5. But what you don't know is that Bird O' Prey 1 is in this movie. And when you hear him talk, he's just as articulate as Bird O' Prey 5. And, yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Okay, I've shared it out on all of the Discord channels I'm a part of. YouTube retweeted it.
Stanley says, well, is Uber technically profitable yet? You mean the company? I don't know.
Jason, why are you so small?
Because
I don't know.
He's a small guy.
I am the shrunken head today.
Well, I know why, because the layer is on top of us instead of behind us. So it would cut your head off. See how it's covering our corners?
Yes.
But Mike shrunk me.
Yeah.
because he's got a stupid black line on the bottom.
So all that complaining you were doing about my unprofessionalism, unfortunately, it's about to get worse. Betty needs me to help her move something.
Of course she does.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes. It won't take
long. So Danny's going to his concubine
Oh, God. Jesus. You're going to drive me to drink, man. I'm just kidding. It was a bad joke. It's too soon. Too soon.
Go help Betty.
We'll be right back. 2 months, it'll be a safe joke.
Yeah.
What was he? Oh, there was something that got said that was going to make me look something up.
What, Bird O' Prey 1?
No. Danny said, I'll have to replay the tape. Thank goodness for replaying the tape.
Yeah. Walk out. They couldn't call a cab.
Uber. What's Uber worth? And making and not
Uber
making. And
yeah.
Let
you
me
would
go.
think. Here's the thing about Uber, though. The entire company is just a software program.
Yeah, well, all I got to say is take a look at Twitter.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm just saying,
they had to.
But they don't even have to deal with the some of the headaches that Twitter does.
No, but Twitter fired 80% of their staff, and that actually made them profitable.
And
so
Uber
it could
probably
be,
has a similar problem.
They could be really, really, really fat.
Yeah. Because if Uber is not making a profit, they're doing something horribly wrong, because it's basically just an app for the drivers. That's all it is. There's 2 Uber apps. There's the Uber driver app and the Uber app for customers. And that's all they have to maintain. Yuckster, that's not even funny, dude. Don't joke about sending Danny booze right now. You know, he just went through rehab and all that, so come on.
All right, let's see. Oh, wow, that's kind of rough.
What?
They only made money. I got to look at the further back, but it looks like they only actually made money last year.
Good for them, I guess.
And barely, like they barely actually made any profit. They've been losing money every year previous.
That's funny. I'll bet you, because last year they added Uber Eats, or the year before, and that probably made a nice addition to the model.
Yeah, it probably finally caught on the rest of the way, and then.
Which I don't do Uber Eats as a driver.
Because of the getting in and out.
Yeah, getting in and out of the car would be too much for me.
Let's see here.
I'd like to do Uber Eats because it's easy money, but I honestly think Uber Eats is better than DoorDash, but I'm biased because I'm an Uber driver.
Door and Skip are kind of spendy though, because they really put the prices up. Because I don't know, I've never looked at Uber Eats because they don't service where we are, but the Skip and Door, they have they pick their when you add yourself to them, they go in and they look at your menu and they add all those items to their system, and then they put the prices on it.
Right.
And it's
so you're ordering the price based on getting the driver.
And whatever else it is that Skip and DoorDash want to, and it's not cheap. I can't believe that. I know that in the pandemic, obviously, people used it for obvious
which
reasons.
Makes sense. Yeah.
But holy smokes, man, people really used it, and now it's just become a thing. It's ridiculous. You guys have Skip the dishes?
No, I never even heard of it.
Okay, it must be Canada only. But you guys have DoorDash, so.
Yeah, we do have DoorDash.
But yeah, the really crazy thing with some of these outfits like Uber, and I'm going to look up Lyft just out of curiosity, is, and probably even Airbnb, is that they have a bad habit of trying to rapidly grow their market share. And then they get so lost. Yeah, they haven't. Lyft actually never even made a profit last year. They've been losses.
So Lyft is still not profitable, but Uber.
Yeah, Uber's just. But Uber obviously still owes, gross amounts of money to people.
Which makes no sense. But like I said, it's just a freaking app.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know, but it's like everyone wants their Silicon Valley money.
A couple of dozen guys like you, except competent, and bam, you're set.
Let's see here. Airbnb. Airbnb only started turning a profit 2 years ago, and they actually are turning a rather insane profit this past fiscal year.
Insanely good.
50%.
Oh, that is insane.
Yes, 50% of their gross revenues came in as earnings.
If you're making 50% profit, then you are gouging. No company should be making 50%.
The only ones would be long-term durable goods. I would tolerate that because people don't really want to be buying a dryer every other, 6 months. So if you paid like, twice total bill of material, okay, fine. But yeah, otherwise, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, but Airbnb is just a service.
Well, again, yeah, it's not even like they don't own the property. They don't, cover
Right.
the cleaning. Like it's
like, yeah, with Uber, I wouldn't mind them taking a big chunk of my money if they were giving me a car.
$9.92 billion in revenue for Airbnb last year. $4.79 billion profit.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. Sorry for the delay, guys. We're just waiting for Danny to get back downstairs. Apparently, his landlord needs his services. Now when he gets back, look for ripped clothing, sweat, disheveled hair. Just keep an eye out for those kind of things.
Man, that's crazy. That is just bonkers, man.
It's like when Worf said, "Good tea, nice house."
Yeah.
So yeah,
that is a thing. I had no idea that Airbnb had turned into quite that pricey of a.
I don't even know anything about them, to be honest. I guess they're like the Uber of B&Bs, right?
Well, they started out as what it sounds like, bed and breakfast, but unfortunately they turned into way more of a ultra short term rental / sublet thing.
Right.
So you can Airbnb a room or a whole floor or an entire house or your apartment, unless, of course, you're violating your tenant's agreement or whatever, or your condo or your cottage or whatever it is that you happen to have. And you can price it at whatever you want, but you list everything through Airbnb and they basically act as, the PayPal for you. Right. As well as obviously the marketing engine. So it would be like way more like Uber.
You never used Airbnb. I use it more like a cheaper hotel or a cooler hotel where you have more freedom. Like when I went to oh God, where did I go? It was in Utah. Park City. I went to Park City a couple of years ago. And, wow. A lot more than like 5 years ago.
I was going to say it sounds probably more like 5 or 6 years now.
Yes, 2019, and the Airbnb we got was awesome. They had a basketball court in their place.
Oh, that's cool.
Those people are ridiculously rich in Park City, man.
All right, let's talk about what we're doing tonight because this is a special edition of Nerd Fights.
You're so quiet. Is he quiet to you too, Jason?
Mike? No, he sounds just only a smidge below your volume.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's way below yours.
Maybe it's just that Jason's too loud.
Am I too loud,
Mike? I don't think so.
Okay.
I think Jason is usually too loud.
Well,
yeah, you would.
The big difference for me right now is. And it might be affecting.
You see how close the microphone is to our faces, Michael?
Yeah. My microphone is literally that far away from my mouth.
Mine is actually now 2 fists away, and I still sound. It's just that it's
just like the microphone's right here. I'm touching it. So
yeah.
It's just that it's just below the frame.
Okay.
Well, so
and
people are in the audience are saying it sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, it's probably it's me then. It's me.
Just like a headphone setting.
You're a weirdo, man. All right, so we're the special edition of Nerd Fights.
Nice. Be nice.
What do you mean be nice? I'm not being mean. I'm trying to describe what we're doing.
No, what you just said to me wasn't very nice, but that's okay.
What, that you were being mean?
I wasn't being mean. You're being mean. You called me like weird, is what you said.
You're weird.
Okay.
But we're all weird. That's, you know what weird just means not normal.
So, yeah, I am weird. I didn't go to bed. I haven't been to bed. Isn't that crazy? I haven't slept.
Well, it's pretty early in the day for you to.
No, I mean, from yesterday.
Oh, for like a while.
You need to work on regulating your sleep then.
I do. Yeah. Well,
because if you fall asleep,
I took the pills he gave me, and they didn't help.
Well,
so
you
like,
might want to tell him.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. No, I will. But anyway, no, I won't fall asleep. But I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to explain it. If you accuse me of being low energy again, it's
great. So I got to
because
try to hold everything up because you're going to be low energy. Jason's low energy.
I'm drinking some caffeine. Maybe not. I'm just,
I've had a gallon of coffee today.
Forget I said anything.
All right. So we are watching the epic film Plan 9 from Outer Space. Now, neither Danny nor Jason has ever seen this film, which amazes me.
I've never seen any Ed Wood film.
Yeah, this is my Ed Wood cherry here.
Yeah, mine too, bud.
Yeah, this is the movie. I mean, like I said, The Room was a well-made movie compared to this. And
I can't wait.
Yeah,
but you said that this actually was. It was.
Look, the couple of scenes that Mike has shared, frankly, comes across way more hilarious to me than The Room.
Yeah. Okay. I love this movie. I've watched this movie at least 20 or 30 times.
Yeah, I mean, you give me grief about being liberal with my high scores. You gave this movie 100 on Criticlist, bro. I
sure did.
I saw that. Yeah, he gave it 100.
Because
Jason, you got to participate more.
This is, and I stand by what I said. This is my review on Criticlist.
Oh, speaking of Criticlist. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, nice.
Gee, if only somebody would design a T-shirt for us.
You know what? That's a good idea.
Imagine if, this is my review. Imagine if The Room had a plot, but was worse from a technical aspect. Don't believe that's possible? Wrong answer. This is truly the best so bad it's good movie ever made.
Right on.
So so from a technical perspective, and boy, I mean, I know you don't drink anymore. If you made a drinking game out of every technical mistake, nobody would survive this movie. You okay there?
Yeah, I got to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Sorry.
Okay. So we will start with the great Criswell, who will tell and Jason's seen his little spiel here before, but listen carefully.
Yes, the spiel was literally the spiel. It was the sales pitch to me.
Yeah, this is the pitch for the movie. Is this opening scene? You ready for this, Danny? And there are subtitles just for you, Danny.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Do you need a minute, or because you're holding?
I'm looking at the I'm having to look through my bifocals. I need those. The ones that have a middle one, I forget what they're progressive.
Progressive, yeah.
Yeah. I need those because we've talked about this before. Don't pick on me. I'm trying to do my job. I'm just catching up on the comments. I was hoping you were going to talk a little longer.
Sorry.
That's fine. No, you're good. You're good. So sorry, guys. I'll start keeping up better.
All right.
Yeah.
So here we go. The amazing Criswell predicts.
This is how the movie starts.
This is the beginning of the movie, yes.
Okay. Yeah, guys, in the chat, feel free to chime in.
My friend. We are all interested in the future, for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives.
Did you catch what he just said?
This is where we're going to spend the rest of our lives.
Where are we going to spend the rest of our lives?
In the future.
In the future.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of true.
Leave it to Danny to think that this is normal dialogue.
Okay.
And remember,
well, it's
friend,
just the way he's talking alone. Has that carny feel?
Well, yeah, it's the mid. It's called Mid Atlantic.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
if you watch all the film reels from World War II and stuff,
Yeah.
they all sound like that.
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
matter whether the person's British or American, which is where
Yes.
they get that whole mid-Atlantic accent is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be
Okay.
ultra flat and not really match either country. And if you watch even all the like the Army and the Navy how-tos on how to operate your equipment and stuff that are from the War Department,
See, Ben One Eye lives in the future. See,
although comically enough, because we always see what already happened, we technically live in the past.
Yeah, that's true.
well,
I think this
but,
was during Hitchcock, actually.
okay.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah,
But-
that's what that whole accent is actually out of, Danny, is this push to make a ultra understandable accent or something.
But remember, future events such as these will affect us in the future.
You
Yes.
are interested in the unknown, the mysterious, the unexplainable. That is why you are here. And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened on that fateful day.
So, what fateful day is he talking about?
I don't know yet. We just started watching. the
Yeah, I
movie.
know, but he's
You've seen
saying
it already.
Yeah, no, but think about it. He's saying the future, the future, and the future, and now we're going to tell you the full story of what happened on that fateful day. That
In the
fate-
future.
Wait, we're going to tell you what
In
happened
the past.
on
in
that
the
day.
past.
But
in the
you live in the future.
This is worse than Voyager technobabble.
We are giving you all the evidence based only on the secret testimony of the miserable souls who survived this terrifying ordeal.
It's
The
terrifying.
incidents, the places. My friend, we cannot keep this a secret any longer. Let us punish the guilty. Let us reward the innocent.
So,
My friend.
Yeah.
oh, thank you. So, let me get this straight. If I think what I'm seeing here is he's opening up the movie, but he's doing it in a way where it's like Inception. Like, so this is like maybe like a TV show or something, and he's gonna.
No, he's just talking to
introing
the-
the movie, or he's just
He's
talking
just
to
ta-
us.
he's just talking to the audience
Because he was at a desk, and then it just kind of zoomed in.
Yeah, but yeah, they're
Okay.
trying to make it like he's like a news reporter telling us what we're about to watch.
Yeah.
But what he's saying makes
So
no
it's not
sense.
like Inception. He's just He's just fourth wall break. He's just talking.
Yeah,
to
he's
us.
he's just talking to us.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Can your heart stand the shocking facts about grave robbers from outer space?
Yes, vampire, an actual person.
And this movie came out when Hitchcock started doing what he became ultimately the most renowned for. So, like, North by Northwest was a few years after this, but basically any of those full color movies that Hitchcock was doing, that started right when this came out.
By the way, no joke, Dudley Manlove, love that name, is like the most effeminate man you will ever see in your
I
life.
thought you said Bela Lugosi was in this, or were you being a smartass?
No, he is.
I didn't see his name.
I think it was there. Yeah.
It was kind of a big deal.
Oh, there, right there.
Right there. Okay, guest star. Did he owe Ed Wood money or lose a bet? I mean, why did Bela Lugosi do a
Bela Lugosi was a heroin addict.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yes, and in fact, he died 3 years before this movie was released.
Oh, wow.
And but he worked with Ed Wood on a couple of films. And so what Ed Wood did was he took some test footage that he took of Bella and just worked it into the story. It was it's kind of like, think about the Ed Wood was so ahead of his time. He did what they did with Carrie Fisher in 1959.
Yeah.
Where
He was
they-
ahead of his time.
Yes. And this music is just so good.
I miss this, where they used to do the credits at the beginning. That way, at the end of the movie, it just the end.
Well, no, I like
and then it's over.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that the score is just like.
Well, I just mean in general, like this era did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know that they had the credits requirements at the end quite as big as what we do today.
It was George Lucas is what broke the
the lead-in stuff, but it's the end credit stuff. I think was always a lot shorter because there was a lot fewer people.
If there are credits at the end, I'm wrong. But like, I've seen like Disney used to do it in their early animations.
When you go way back, credits were only at the beginning of the film.
Yeah.
And like in the 30s and 40s, you would just see a ton of credits at the beginning of the film, including the gaffers and all that. And but then that way, at the end of the movie, it was just over. Okay, get up and go.
Well, yeah, because they would do they put the words "the end" up, and then it fade to black, and the movie's over. Yeah, a lot of the movies did that.
All right,
I will say, I do want to. If Cadis ever responds to me, maybe I should just text him instead of Discording him. He literally starts this book once upon a time. I couldn't believe that. I honestly couldn't.
You got to stop pimping his book, Danny.
I'm picking on him a little bit. Yeah, once upon a time. Can you believe that? That's crazy. He had to be. It's like using it ironically, maybe. I don't know, but anyway.
Why are you pimping his book?
I wasn't. I just. Never mind. I was just thinking of it because.
All right. So this is some of that. Notice Bela Lugosi standing there at this funeral.
Mm-hmm.
All of us on this earth know that there is a time to live and that there is a time to die. Yet death is always a shock to those left behind. It is even more of a shock when death, the proud brother, comes suddenly without warning. Just at sundown, a small group gathered in silent prayer around the newly opened grave of the beloved wife of an elderly man. Sundown of the day, yet
and
also...
Yes, that is Bela Lugosi's character name, the elderly man.
The elderly man.
That's it. He has no name. He's just the elderly man.
The sundown of the old man's heart. For the shadows of grief clouded his very reason.
I love the grave digger. Yep. Gotta get to digging.
The funeral over, the saddened group left the graveside.
What year is this from?
51.
51?
Yeah. 57, sorry. My brain keeps wanting to say 51.
59.
No, 57.
57?
Yeah, I got it up here. It's like right smack in the middle of all of Hitchcock's movies.
Yeah, it's
It was when the gravediggers started their task that strange things began to take place.
15-4.
Check out that cool
right on schedule.
cockpit
There's the old
set.
San Fernando Valley out there now.
wow.
You better radio in for landing instructions, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Oh,
Burbank
jeez.
Tower, this is American Flight 812.
This is like what you would see
Wouldn't surprise
like in
me
a
if
play.
he didn't sleep this
Yeah.
hour in the morning.
Yeah.
A high school play.
Flight 812, this is Burbank Tower. If I were...
I noticed the airline controls are just cardboard on a stick
Over.
You got me that time, Mac.
in front of
American
them.
Flight 812.
Is that, okay.
Oh my
It's easier
goodness,
to
yeah,
tell
look at
now.
that. Yeah. The lighting was off enough that you
Yeah.
couldn't really see.
Yeah.
Burbank Tower to American
Sure,
Flight
those aren't like
812.
backs of a chair or something?
Burbank
So
Tower
that-
to
yeah.
American Flight 812. Over.
Holy mackerel.
Burbank Tower to American Flight 812. Are you in trouble?
Trouble?
Take a look for yourself.
Sorry.
That's nothing
The
from this
vagina
world.
pit.
Burbank Tower
Is
to
that better?
American Flight 812. Are you in trouble? Are you in trouble?
Mayday, mayday. Stand by, Burbank Tower.
You suppose a passenger saw it?
I doubt it. Most of them are asleep. But it was quite a jolt, Jeff. I'll check.
Good. We'll get it ready for landing. And keep it quiet until we get instructions.
Right.
Okay, Danny.
American Flight 812. reporting to Burbank Tower. Over.
I love how neither of them are wearing a headset either.
Yeah.
Right? Yowzer. Yowzer. Hey. Thanks, Aravic. I see.
Did you hear anything?
I thought it did.
Mosquito.
Don't like hearing noises, especially when ain't supposed to be any.
Yeah, sort of spooky like.
Maybe we're getting old. Whatever it is gone
Thank
now.
you, man.
That's the best thing for us, too. Gone.
Yeah, let's go.
So they just abandoned their work because they heard a noise. Oh, it's nighttime there and daytime there. See the two guys, daytime. Over there, it's night.
Yeah.
Is this the vampire chick?
Yes, that is Vampira. Yeah,
So that's her name?
that is
State.
the actress's name is Vampira.
Okay. It's crazy.
Yeah. By the way, you're gonna get the one line from Bela Lugosi here.
Okay.
The grief of his wife's death became greater and greater agony. The home they had so long shared together became a tomb, a sweet memory of her joyous living. The sky to which she had once looked was now only a covering for her dead body. The ever beautiful flowers she had planted with her own hands became nothing more than the lost roses of her cheeks.
Of course, that wasn't a rose, but hey. And Aravic, I miss doing bad
Confused
movie
by
nights
his
too,
great
but these
loss,
guys don't like bad
The old
movies.
man left that home, never to
I think I'm
return
actually
again.
enjoying
Oh, here
this
it
more
is.
than I should.
That's it. That's the only line he has. Was that scream?
Was this
Oh
screen?
my.
Yeah.
Oh. That's funny.
Because now he's dead, and he's
Yeah, these are
At
like
the funeral of the old
yeah,
man,
these are like
unknown
high school
to his
college
mourners,
play
yeah.
his
sets.
dead
You know,
wife
this is
was
hilarious.
First his wife, then he.
Tragic.
Tell me something. Why was his wife buried in the ground and he sealed in a crypt?
Remember that episode we watched recently, Spectre of the Gun, season 3?
Well, we didn't watch it together, but you watched it recently.
We got suspended for policy violations. I
Right
thought
now?
you said I did on my channel.
Really?
Yeah. It says stream suspended for policy violation. You're getting away with it, but I'm not. I thought you said this was fair use.
It is.
It is. It's even listed on Wikipedia as a movie that's Creative Commons.
Let me change.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Checking. So
Why
yeah.
would they? You're the one with 12,000 followers. I only have 378. Why am I getting flagged? I'm nothing. I'm a nobody. I got like
Yeah, it still shows live on me.
yeah. Yours is. That's what I'm saying. I got you on this screen, me on this screen, and mine's got a big black box with a circle with a line in it.
A
Stream
big womp
unavailable.
womp.
Stream suspended for policy violations. I actually
That
had
is
6.
bizarre.
Yeah, I'm losing all my viewers. Yeah, I actually had 6 people in here. That was the best
man.
I've done in a while. Well, hey guys, before you here, let me put the link to Salties
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
before
Here.
until mine gets shut down.
before everybody
Yeah.
leaves. If you wanna join us on Salty's channel, we're simulcasting. So everybody here in my channel, just hop. I just put the link.
Well, you know
in
they
there.
can't hear you on your channel because it's been suspended.
They can't hear me.
Well, if
On your
the
channel.
if the stream is dead,
Oh shit.
But posting it in, it did land on your channel, so that's fine. So they'll see the link, so maybe they'll jump over. But
that is weird. Yeah, because on mine it looks like it's still going. So I don't understand why it would. So I wouldn't be surprised. Now, is your channel still works, right? Like you can access your channel and everything.
I mean, I'm chatting in the chat. I don't know if it's actually if other
So
people.
you're
see
not
it.
suspended; just the stream was suspended.
Yes, it just says the stream suspended for policy violations.
Yeah, that makes no sense. All right, so hopefully, well, hey guys, if the stream suddenly ends, it's YouTube's fault because they suck.
And then I guess we'll come back or something. Or
see,
this is where Rumble would have come in handy.
Yeah, will you stop with
it doesn't hurt to just simulcast because if something like this happens,
by the way,
you just give everybody the Rumble link.
Rumble actually does the same copyright stuff that YouTube does now, so it doesn't matter. Everybody says, "Oh, we're not going to do any copyright."
Ben, it shouldn't matter because he said this was in the.
Yeah, it's in Creative Commons.
This movie
Creative Commons
is public domain.
Public domain. That's yeah.
And so there is no copyright owner of this movie.
That's beat up.
Yeah,
that's beat up.
And so it makes no sense that.
Okay, I'm back up.
Your stream is back up?
My stream is back up now.
Really?
Yeah, it's back up.
You know what I'll bet happened? Somebody suspended it and then realized it was a public domain movie.
Okay, well,
that's the only thing that makes any sense.
Look at that.
I only lost 2 viewers. Okay.
Yeah, it says.
Yeah.
That's
Thomas says Google says it's not in the public domain when he looked it up. Really?
What?
I know the colorized version is not.
See, they were probably just going off the sound, like the algorithm was following the sound because it can't, compete, and then, like you said, maybe a human was like, "Oh, okay, it's a black and white one."
Yeah, the work is in the public domain because it was published in the United States between 1929 and 1963, and although there was a copyright notice, the copyright was never renewed, which is something we talked about before.
Yeah. Anthony Marks says Scotty fixed it from the Enterprise. I like the way you think, sir.
So hopefully we don't have any more problems like that.
Dharma Gods. He left my channel and joined yours. Well, you can hop back onto mine, but honestly, you'll probably have more fun over there. There's more people over there, and you're a chatty cat. So
a chatty cat. So
like
as a cat?
a chatty dude. Use the word.
Well, there's difference between a cat and a dude.
Yeah, but you've never said
you never called like, "What up, cat?" What up, man?
No,
that cat was really cool.
I never called him cat because
I'm gonna say East Coast thing. I don't know.
All right, so let's.
Thanks, Arabic. Yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. Oh well, actually, no, we.
Family tradition.
I was in the middle of making a comparison.
Oh
yeah. So I guess
that
we didn't.
tomb is obviously just a refrigerator box.
I felt like we watched it together because I watched it the week we did the rankings, and then we discussed it. So that's why in my mind it was like you were there in spirit. But anyways, you remember that episode in their sets were like ridiculously.
But that was intentional.
No, well, they on that sci-fi behind the scene thingy I've told you about, which I got to share that playlist with you guys. Is full of cool factoids straight from the actors and the writers, and like Harlan Ellison buries Gene Roddenberry in his clip.
Right.
Now, he just totally buries that guy. But no, they did it because they didn't have any kind of budget whatsoever, so they tried to get all artsy fartsy with it.
I think it works for that episode.
I do too, just because Spock has that line of dialogue that kind of like, because they ask. It's not like the actors are pretending. There's like kind of thing. But this kind of gives me that kind of vibe. Is all I was trying to say. Nerd Fights it says in big letters, not in public domain. Then I clicked on it and it says now in public domain. Another bang up job, Jason.
Because IT for the win.
Yeah.
In other words, Google.
You guys don't see what you think? I'm just. I killed too many brain cells. I've been sober. It's day 12, by the way. Day 12.
Yes, I was talking to my wife about that. It was day 12 for you.
Yeah. You don't see where I'm going, the comparison there, or the analogy. You think it's.
Well, no, I understand what you're saying. No, because
Okay.
I actually think the sets Inspector the Gun. Okay, you have a dump truck backing up into your house, or
That's not me.
it's no, it's Jason, right?
Oh. Was that like a smoke alarm? Sounded like a smoke alarm. Is that what that was?
No, we
Sounds like that's exactly what my smoke detector sounds like.
We might have lost power, and then it came right back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was your battery.
That's
man.
your UPS.
No,
your
the smoke
cyber
detectors.
thing?
The smoke detectors are on the power as well. So
Man, we're having all sorts of fun tonight. It's like ghosts are haunting us, and
yeah.
Well, we're certainly
all
watching
my
the right movie
monitors
for it.
freaked out, and everything woke up.
Yeah, I put that on my that one you recommended. I put it on my wish list on Amazon, but nobody
wished upon your star.
Not yet, anyway. Because mine is just a glorified surge.
This is the surge protector. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a battery backup anymore for some reason. It used to, but you were explaining that to me. I guess I've had it for.
Yeah, you could probably get a battery for pretty cheap, but.
Yeah.
By the way, Anthony has total confidence in you, Danny. So.
Oh, thank you, Anthony. Yeah, man, I got this. I go to meetings every day. Today, I'm going to 2 meetings because, okay, so I
Plan 9's gonna need to put him into another meeting.
No. This was pre-planned. So my home base is a place called the Camel Club, and I do.
That sounds like a bar.
No. The reason is they've got all these signs that they use the camel as I'll take a picture of it and I'll send it to you. It'll make sense, but because the last line is, and he stays dry all day. It talks about like he's
right. The camel's an analogy. I get it.
Yeah. So, anyways, I've been doing different places and different times at different places. They're ran by different people and have different themes and stuff. Mm-hmm. So the midnight one at the Stairway Club, tonight's potluck. And guess what they call tomorrow's? Just guess. Come on, it's Saturday. What do they call tomorrow's? What's the theme tomorrow? It's Salty Saturday is the theme at that place, which I thought was funny. But so tonight's a potluck. So I'm gonna, so I can like get some free food, I guess, and hang out with people. And it's a Friday night. I got nothing better to do.
Stanley wants to know if you have a sponsor yet.
No, not yet. It's something that you don't want to rush into because every place is, like I've got 2 people in mind so far that I want to ask, but I've only been to 5 meetings so far. Tonight will make 6, and then the midnight will be 7. So they say as long as within the 30-day time frame, like by they made it. So yesterday, a chick got her 37-year chip, and it was crazy because they call it they called it her birthday, and they said she was 37 years old. And I was like, I didn't know until the actual yesterday, because they brought it up the day before. So on Wednesday they brought it up and said it was her 37th birthday and there'd be cake tomorrow. So I thought he was talking about her actual
birthday.
Her birthday. And I just figured because she was a recovering addict, she just had a lot of city miles on her. You know what I mean? So I didn't think nothing of it.
Turns out it's her rebirthday.
But it's her rebirthday. And so they had cake and everything, and then they wanted to go out to eat. I had to get home because I was supposed to go to sleep, but I ended up I finished a whole website. It's pretty badass looking, if I do say so myself. I should show it to you. But
show it to me along with all those T-shirt graphics you've been working on.
Yeah, hey, if you want afterwards, after the show, we'll have a little or how about you guys in the chat? Give us some T-shirt ideas for me to mock up. Since he keeps complaining, just throw them out there. If you got any cool ideas for us,
All right. So
you didn't like my fist. Remember, I showed you that fist.
No, I don't remember.
The green fist.
Was it a fisting fist?
No, it had like the big ring on it, and it said nerd. And then I was gonna do another one. But I only did one of them. So I was going to have it be like, like nerd fights. But you didn't like that concept, so I abandoned that. you know. But if any of you guys have any ideas, drop them in the chat for us. And yeah, oh my God, 37 years was amazing. The lady was a freaking inspiration. So like, I went out to their dinner with them, but I only stayed for 30 minutes. I didn't order anything. I just, you know, I talked to them. Was it 37? No, well, no, haha. No, I only stayed for 30 minutes, and then I headed home.
Wow, Daniel. Jeez.
What?
It suggests for a T-shirt, "Salty on a Cross." That's.
Oh, I thought you were calling me Daniel, like my government name.
No.
Hey, be nice.
Did you say you want to see me tortured on a cross?
Be
That's
nice.
Kind of a bit much. All right.
No, it's trazodone. It just didn't work. Maybe my brain is opposite. Some medicines do that. Like some people, you know, react completely opposite.
All right. So if we don't get back to the movie, we're never going to watch a movie.
Okay, sorry.
Well, I'm just saying. You ready?
Hey, you guys, this is you're.
Oh yeah,
you're like my friend. You're my friends, and I'm like we're hanging out, and you know we're talking. You know, it's nice. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying we do need to watch.
Oh, I watched that Austin Butler episode, and it was from 2 years ago, and I had seen it. I thought you were talking about this most recent Christmas. But I watched the whole thing again anyway. It was good. Yeah. And I choked up. I didn't cry. I just choked up a little bit.
Yeah, he cried.
Anyway, push play, you bastard.
A superstition of some sort.
Oh.
Well, it's getting dark. Let's be on our way.
It's getting dark. It's black.
Then as two of his mourners left his final resting
Well, they're in a
place,
sound stage with just black curtains in the background. Oh, location shoot.
Yeah. One of the
It's a super rare one.
Yeah. They probably didn't even get a permit. Did it all guerrilla style.
So yeah, watch the time of day. Keep an eye on that sky.
Yeah, Dharma gods, why don't you try, typing then?
minutes later, the police, led by Inspector Daniel Clay, arrived at the scene.
Okay, Inspector.
The man in green.
That would be Bird O'Prey 1.
That's kind of a cool idea. Read that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I thought that was.
I'm gonna jot that one down. Yeah, instead of Charlie's Angels. Oh man, yeah, we could do. I could draw Beverly Crusher. I could draw.
Don't forget Betty White.
And Betty White. Okay, I was about to say I need a third one. So
Beverly Crusher, Nichelle, and Betty.
No, not Nichelle. The chick that you were giving me grief.
Oh, France Wynn.
France Wynn. Maybe. Although Uhura would be fun to. All right, let me write this down. Great idea. See, I'm telling you guys, keep them coming.
So yes, that's Bird O'Prey 1 on the screen, wearing the
over on the right. They're all in hats, bro.
Yeah,
far right.
The guy in the dark suit. Yeah,
tall, bald guy.
Yeah, Bird is a big guy. In case I know you can't tell because he's always in bed, but Bird is like
he looked kind of.
He's like
scrawny.
6'4".
His arms are scrawny. Yeah, he's always
but that's
down
because of the
down.
neurological problems.
Okay. Yeah, I've never seen him upright.
And there you go. Planet X with a $2 super chat says Danny's Grannies.
Super chat. Yeah, we already got that idea. Yeah. Instead of Charlie's Angels. Come up with the new idea, Planet. Come on, help us out. Let's have some fun with this, guys. I still only have 4 people. That's fine. I was stoked when I saw 6.
All right, so we ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Girl.
Medical examiner been around yet?
Just left. The morgue wagon ought to be along most
the
of the
medic
time.
has.
You get their statement?
Yeah, much as
what
we
the
could. They're pretty.
He's like, boy, that Arnold Schwarzenegger sure can articulate, can't you?
well, no, I'm trying. I was trying to place. Does he have an accent or is he deaf? Like, I mean,
no, he
sounds
weird.
weird.
His name is Tor Johnson. I can't remember where he's from.
I'm trying to I was trying to listen to it.
Yeah.
Scared.
Finding a mess like this
Sweden.
ought to make anyone frightened.
Yeah.
Have one of the boys take the guy and the girl back to town. You take charge.
That's a hell of an accent, dude.
you
So that's Swedish, is what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty dark out there. Once you get beyond the range of those lights, you won't be able to see your hand in front of your face.
I will
Looks like
get
Jim
one of
Gordon in the
flashlight
middle.
From the patrol car.
Be careful, Clay.
I'm a big boy now, Johnny.
You know, when I was in the charity, I used to, whenever we'd have Batman at certain events, I dressed up as Jim Gordon. That's when I grew my mustache out those couple times, remember? Actually,
Yeah.
that's around the time I first met you. I was still doing that stuff. You remember that big caterpillar I had on top?
Yeah,
of
yeah. Porn stash going.
Yeah. I still have the trench coat and the fake badge and the fake cuffs.
So what do you suppose is going to happen to Bird of Prey 1?
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's going to end up dead like those other two grave
He's going to
diggers, I
be
guess.
he's going to be the zombie army.
Yeah, he is the zombie army.
It's just actually almost adorable. I kind of want to show this to my son and be like, hey, buddy, I bet you could do this.
It looks
You
like
know?
a bobcat tore into them.
Yeah.
So did you spoil it? Is it really zombies?
Hey,
I
Lieutenant,
thought you said it was aliens.
did you get that funny odor?
How can I miss it?
Yeah, aliens.
Shush, don't tell me. Just the
Oh, that'll be the morgue wagon now.
morgue wagon.
That's the fifth siren in the last hour.
Something's happened down at the cemetery. A lot of police cars and lights. I stopped, but I didn't see anything. Oh, well, whatever it is, the morning people carry the whole story.
Her acting is so great.
You seem to still be up there somewhere.
Maybe I am.
By the way, drinking
think
game
I've
for
ever
every time
seen
she
you in
says
this
the
one
word
before.
there.
Why? No.
I guess it's because
I mean, I'll drink some sip of Diet Coke, but I'm doing that anyway. So.
You don't have enough Diet Coke.
Something about your flight?
I got a whole unopened 2-liter right there on the floor.
You're going to need it in a second.
What happened, Jay?
Yeah.
I saw a flying saucer.
Why this movie?
Saucer.
A, it's public domain. B,
You mean the
it's
kind from up
hilarious. By the way, she just said there again.
Yeah, I saw, but I'm not drinking, so it doesn't matter.
Mm.
So why this movie? He just answered that. So yeah, even though my stream did get suspended, but it's back.
Yeah.
So you can hop on over to my channel, Mom.
Or
Give it
you
a
could
like.
stay here and give me money.
Oh, you can just give me the like and come back and go. No, don't give him money, Mom. Give me the money. Everybody else give him money, but not my mother. That money's I earned that money.
How did you earn that money? Just by being born?
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
her
she
son.
did all the work. All you did was lie there and get splattered out.
I got out the twat.
Oh, dude.
What? I didn't say the P word.
Yeah, but you just referred to your mom's as a twat.
See, and I was trying to be PG. Good Lord, I'm sorry.
That is not PG.
13?
Twat's a dirty word?
Somebody needs to educate.
I guess so.
Why didn't you teach him anything?
Don't blame her. Don't blame her.
ABJ says, here to confirm Dune was the best movie I've seen in a decade, and IMAX was totally worth the upgrade. Yes, IMAX is totally worth
You know
the
what's
upgrade.
funny? So my buddy Lamar, and I don't know why he didn't put it in the comment. I asked him to make a comment. He literally called me after we went off the air yesterday to tell me that he totally agreed with me, and he literally did walk out. He said it about
Well,
like
then he's dumb.
No, he's not. It's just like it's certain
Walking
people
out
just
of a
don't
movie
dig
is-
it.
I've walked out of
no.
one
What was
movie
dumb?
in my
What
entire
was
life.
dumb was he didn't get his money back. See, if you walk out on a movie, you can get your money back. I've
Depends
done
on
it
the
before.
theater's policies. They don't have to.
Oh well,
give
this
you-
theater does. I mean,
but I'm
I
just
know
saying,
it
they
does.
don't have to. There's no law that says they have to give you your
Well, I didn't
money.
say there was a law. I'm just saying that you know.
But I'm still wanting to know, Penny hasn't said anything. I want to know what she thinks of her son referring to her privates as a twat.
look, now you're making it weird, bro. I just made
You said it, not me.
I just made a joke. It should have just been a brain fart and poof, it's gone in the wind. And you're just gonna keep stoking that fire? Why?
I just want your mom's opinion on it.
Well, she doesn't want to give it. Let's push play.
Yeah, its counterpart. It was shaped like a huge cigar. Dan and Edith saw it too.
Okay, you saw the flying saucer. Was it shaped like a huge cigar?
Depends on what he was on when he saw it.
What kind of cigar?
Maybe they don't shoot movies in order. They probably shot this first. And
but come on, dude.
On doing that, and then,
dude,
I don't know.
It was a hubcap.
Yeah, but you watch, they probably screwed up and thought they were going to use stock footage of an old Zeppelin or something.
Yeah. There's,
When it passed over, the whole compartment lighted up with a blinding glare. Then there was a tremendous wind that practically knocked us off our course.
This is the pilot, one of the pilots, right?
He was the main pilot. Yeah,
he was okay. Yeah, he was the one on the right, right?
Yeah,
radioed in immediately, and they said, "We'll keep it quiet until you land." And as soon as we landed, big army brass grabbed us and made us swear.
Well, he was also his vantage point.
Oh, it burns me up. These things have been seen
You know,
for years.
if
It's a
the
fact.
saucer was at an angle in comparison to him, it would look like.
It would not. There's no way that a hubcap looks like a cigar.
Hold up. No, like from a certain so if I've got like this,
but
you're looking at it just right through the
bit
window.
in the middle was sticking way up. Like I don't know what.
Yeah, you had the big bloopy bit in the middle.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to defend it.
That's why I'm going with it was supposed to be a Zeppelin.
Yeah. They just shot it out of order, then couldn't make it work. Said F it.
And the public ought to know about it.
There must be something more you can do about it.
Only there isn't. Oh, but what's the use of making a fuss? But last night I saw a flying object that couldn't have possibly been from this planet. I can't say a word. I'm muzzled by army brass. I can't even admit I saw the thing.
Cue the spotlight.
All right, Dharma God. Thanks for stopping by.
Take it easy, Dharma.
They just, oh my God, really? And he's
I don't know
tossed
if you
the dead
noticed,
body.
when they fell down, the one guy hit one of the tombstones
And it wobbled. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. No, see, shit like that's it's like I said, this is almost adorable. Like, like I don't know. Like I know it's Ed Wood and he's a grown ass man, but I picture like somebody's kid or one of my kids.
A little kid made this. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like it's almost cute.
Yeah, Aravic, the whale probe, it looked like a cigar. If he's
yeah, the whale probe for sure, and and even the the air? What'd you call that?
Machine? Or
yeah, that could even be like
the doomsday machine looks more like a joint,
like a blunt. yeah. That's what I was. Yeah, like a blunt.
It looked like a giant blunt in the sky.
Yeah, it did straight up.
Right. Pick up that cross, dude. It's on the ground.
Yeah, look at it. That's it's right there. Just like no. They're just gonna no sell it. Just pretend it never happened.
Yeah.
It looks like two sombreros like glued together.
Yeah, the Johnny Depp movie is worth watching. We can't watch it live because obviously
no, but we could do it on one of our Saturday watch-alongs and review it. You know.
Okay, so quick fun fact. So Bela Lugosi died long before making this movie.
You said, because you told me. Yeah, you said it was 3 years. I guess.
Yeah. So, and my stream has just been suspended for policy violation.
Damn! See, it just happened to you. Oh, and mine just got it too.
Yeah.
Can you guys still hear us?
I doubt it. I mean,
that's why I'm asking. They can let us know.
Let's see.
This is some bullshit.
Stanley, haha.
This is straight up some bullshit.
Yeah, it really is. We'll see if it comes back in a minute. And in the meantime, I'm going.
Look at this. Yeah, 47 Yorktown. No, like Vader at the end of Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, it's not yours. Is down? Is yours down, Danny?
Mine's down too, man. Yeah, like his went down, and then like a couple seconds later, mine went down. This is bullshit. And there's no human being you can talk to at YouTube. That's why. That's why I'm so pissed. Like so,
it's so funny because according to YouTube's my analytics on the channel, it's still live.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Can they hear? Can you guys let us know in the chat if you can hear us talking right now or not?
No, like it's dead when I go into the chat is still alive, but
the chat's still going.
But the stream itself is dead. See, and I can't.
There should be
I'm
a
not getting
freaking link. There should be a freaking link that says contest or or some kind of chat option at the very least. You know, I fucking hate YouTube. YouTube was so much better before Google bought it.
Copyrighted content detected after copyright no longer being streamed. Streams are automatically re-enabled.
Well, mine was re-enabled after I don't know what it was, 5-10 minutes or something.
We're back on. Yeah.
Oh, you're back.
And now you are too.
Yeah.
Am I? It still says stream unavailable for me. I'll refresh.
So,
there it is. Okay.
Yeah. So I was saying that there was copyrighted. Why am I hearing everything twice? Oh, okay. There we go. Get rid of that. All right. Yeah. So I was saying that there was copyrighted material being streamed.
Planet X says you like to violate people.
I do. But that makes no sense because obviously Plan 9 from Outer Space is not copyrighted. And the dumb thing is it doesn't say what the copyrighted material is.
Oh, look at this. Planet X has a theory.
What's that?
Read the screen.
I'm looking on a different screen.
It says... Go ahead.
Might have reported it because he didn't like your joke.
Oh, you know what? That must be it.
Hey, Dr. Scotty, you're really clever. How's that working out for you, buddy?
Why? What is Dr. Scotty?
This is a funny movie called Stream Unavailable. Who's in it?
Wah, wah.
Oh, Arabic. He's bailing. He says he's going to check back later. It came back, dude. If you're still here, if you can hear my voice. Don't go.
It's probably we're gonna. That's so.
Look at this. See Stanley's point. The entire movie is on another YouTube channel. This is.
Yeah, well, whole other movies that are super new are also on other YouTube channels, which is so ridiculous.
The only thing that makes sense is that one of those channels that has this movie up has an auto detect for.
Yeah, look at that. Cult Cinema Classics has 1.49 million subscribers, and they have the entire movie on their channel.
Right. So we'll keep. What we'll have to do is just remember to pause it every couple of minutes to talk because.
But we've been doing that though, and it's still.
This is the first time I got hit.
He says this is the color version's also on another.
Yeah,
channel.
See, I would not show the color version because that belongs to I think Turner or whoever colorized it. But yeah, it makes no sense that they would do that.
Oh man, I need to stop messing around. You know what? I'm gonna.
What are you talking about?
Tomorrow, after we finish our watch along, I'm going to record some wrestling content for my channel, and I'm going to, and get it released for Austin 316. Like, try to ride that.
I don't want to hear about Austin 316 crap.
No, I'm just saying, like, I need to get more subscribers, so I got to get more videos on there.
Subscribers don't matter.
I like your shorts, man. I saw the one you posted this morning.
No, the Magic's and Mega.
Yeah. See, I maybe I should just do what you're doing. The reason I haven't posted this short is I'm still trying to figure out how to do this. Those basically the unique subtitles. You know how most of the shorts have, the words. You don't care about that? Okay. Well,
you know what? If you want to put the effort into it, fine. But
well, what? I mean, I still can't figure it out.
I'm not trying to cater to idiots that need to have the.
Well,
text
no, it's supposed to. It's supposed to help with.
It's for idiots. It's
the actual. No, the metrics on it.
No, it's for idiots. That's all.
Most people are stupid. I know.
I don't care about the stupid people. I don't want. I don't. You know. Sorry.
Well, I'm just trying to.
okay,
You can monetize your channel. You got 12,000 subscribers. I haven't even hit 400 yet.
Dude, you keep acting like I have this huge subscriber base.
I'm just saying compared to me. No, in compare by.
Yeah, but
I just.
How many people are here right now? 20.
Oh, come on, don't be like.
I mean,
that.
don't stop saying. Oh, you got 12,000. I got.
Why are you
50
getting
people
so
that actually
weird about
watch
it? There's nothing wrong with what I'm saying.
Because subscriber count means nothing. It
yeah,
really doesn't.
It's easy
mean
for
anything.
you to say I can't monetize my channel because I don't have.
Do you think I'm getting a ton of monetization money because
Well,
I'm
no,
not?
That's not the. Never mind. Why are we arguing, man? Kumbaya, Jesus.
I'm getting. Like,
sorry.
You know, $3 a month from ad.
Okay. Calm your tits, man. I'm sorry. Good Lord. You know.
Calm your tits.
You know what? You never heard that one either. You never like. Okay, sorry. That's a thing.
No, I speak English.
Any more shirt ideas, guys? Throw them out. You know.
All right. So remember, Bela Lugosi died.
Is this him?
No, this is not Bela Lugosi.
Okay.
This
is it supposed to be the same character though?
Yes, it's the same character, but this is Ed Wood's chiropractor.
Oh, that's funny.
And so or is it orthodontist or something? And so you never. This is the only way you ever see him. He's always holding the cape up in front of his.
Yeah, Stan's never heard it either.
Yeah,
ABJ's coming to my defense. He says I used a valid phrase. I've heard it before. Good
You
Lord,
what you
man.
should do? You should make a T-shirt with your face saying "Calm your tits." There's your T-shirt idea right there.
All right, hold up. Let me write that down. My face.
Of course, your face, because you're the one that would say it.
Face. Calm your. So what about you, man? Like, what would yours be?
And then on the back, it could say, "I came from my mom's twat."
No. I'm starting to regret I said that. Thank you.
You should regret saying that. That was a horrible.
See, Planet X says he's used that expression for 20 years. See, I'm not weird in this instance. You're weird. You're the weirdo.
I'm not weird.
I know. What's that say?
That you do is chiropractic.
Oh, by walking on the back.
So this guy is like something like 4 or 5 inches taller than Bela Lugosi. Obviously, he doesn't have the same hairline as Bela Lugosi.
Yeah.
And
it's obviously not him, but it's cute. It's adorable that they're doing the whole just cover the face.
Yeah,
you know,
because it'll fool everybody.
They'll try to get away with it. You know. Sorry, Mom. I love you. Don't mean to embarrass you.
Okay, so Bird O' Prey 1 looks like he might be in serious trouble here.
Wait. I want to watch a movie with you that you haven't seen, and I want to do this to you.
What? Do what?
What you're doing? You're burying the lead, man. Okay, cool. So now I know something's going to happen to this.
He's
dude.
in the cemetery with a vampire. What do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, but you know, you don't have to spoil it.
Yeah, but I need an excuse to pause it every once in a while because we've been.
This. Okay. We shouldn't have to. It's bullshit.
I don't think it matters. We've had it paused several times.
Yeah, but you know what? It said it would resume when it did not detect copyrighted material, and it resumed with it paused on the screen.
But that's because we want people to watch it with us.
Oh, wow. In Sweden, we have tits on the news sometimes. Cool deal. No, like when chicks do those protest marches, like actually just something happened recently in some country.
They so don't understand
France.
what it is they're actually accomplishing when they do that.
Yeah, I mean,
this
whatever.
is so dumb.
It is.
Well, it's like OnlyFans girls that try to say that they're they're empowering themselves when all they're doing is feeding the problem.
Look, man, now you're just being a hater. Mandy Rose made $1 million.
I don't even know who Mandy Rose is.
Thanks to she was a wrestler that got fired because she had an OnlyFans page, and so they fired her. But it made national news, and because of that, she was inundated with new subscribers that always wanted to see her.
What's that got to do with anything?
You were talking about OnlyFans. I'm just saying,
doesn't mean OnlyFans is a good thing. It just means that.
I mean, hey, man, if they're making money in the safety and security of their own home, it's better than stripping on a pole.
It's encouraging men to lust after other women. It's
Oh, bullshit. You know what encourages men to lust after women? Having a dick. Come on. That's just, don't be like that.
no,
Don't be like that.
Look, if you want, and I know you baby steps here, but if you want to look at what the Bible says about morality in this stuff, you do not encourage lust. You don't.
Okay.
And so women advertise, putting themselves out there butt naked and doing nasty things online for men to.
I don't think.
Whoa,
you can't do that. No, I'm pretty sure they can't. It has to be like tasteful nudes. It can't.
Dude, you don't know anything about OnlyFans. Then it is hardcore porn.
Is it really? I didn't know that.
It's the full Monty.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was.
No,
I thought they had a policy against that. They're not like showing
everything.
They are
penetration.
Full, yes, they are full on hardcore.
The Dark Star and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. I've never.
Yeah, it's a place. It's why the jokes about Pornhub stopped a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they pivoted. The jokes pivoted.
Yeah.
Oh, Planet X. That's funny. I've actually never tried that, but you're probably right.
Google boobs and you get 2 billion results. Yeah.
Man, just no. Google teddy bear and turn off safe search.
Well,
See,
Google
here's the
almost
thing.
anything and turn off safe search.
No, yeah, I mean, I keep safe search on because I don't need the distraction. Yeah, because I use Google a lot for when I'm working and stuff, and I don't need to be like, oh wow, boobs, and then I'm just fucked. I'm just like looking at boobs and stuff.
Well, yeah. Men especially, but people tend to be, you see something that is sexually attractive and it is very alluring.
At the very least, it's distracting. At the very least,
yeah. Lust is an incredibly powerful thing.
Man, maybe it's just because I've been. Oh, why is it coming through my speakers? Super chat.
I don't know why it came through your speakers. That's weird.
That was weird, right?
Yeah. But anyway, spend your money on Only Nerds instead. Exactly.
Is Only Nerds a real thing?
No, that's us.
Oh. Actually, I want to see. I want to
change the channel name to that. Only Nerds.
No, it's taken. I'm sure it's taken.
Oh
my God, it's available for sale. How much? It's probably ridiculously. Yeah. $2,798 for onlynerds.com. That's nuts.
Oh, it's almost worth it.
Right?
You're muted, Jason.
My buddy
I'll bet you it's parked like that because of all the Comic-Con dress up people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
Someone's
I got all these connections and I know people. Man, Jason, this could be a little side hustle for us, man. Get an investor,
Why are you looking at just Jason? You just
because you're I don't know, like what do you bring to the table for something like this?
Well, what do you bring to the table for something like this?
Oh, I bring all kinds of stuff. Not only like simple menial things like making the website and graphics and logo and that kind of stuff. But I know people. Like I've been doing the comic book convention scene out here in Vegas for 13 years. I mean, I know people who run the conventions. I know I personally know the dude that runs Amazing and the dude that runs Unicon. Like I have their numbers in my phone. So I know people that could help us, get it going, and all we have to do is exchange ad space, and they'd give us probably a free booth and put us in their thing and stuff like that, their program, whatever. I'm telling you, it's worth a thought. It's worth a thought, and it'd be fun. So yeah, now back to you. What do you bring to the table?
My bubbling personality, among the ability to edit videos competently.
There you go. See, there we go. Now we're talking. Edit videos.
Yeah.
Do you know how to use the the one where you make shit. What's that called? After Effects. Do you know how to use that?
Yes, dude.
Okay. All right. So see, guys, we could go into business together. A nice little side hustle. You know, think about it. I can't believe it's for sale.
I'm just saying, like with Only Nerds, I'm picturing like fat, sweaty nerds in alluring poses, just wearing like average clothes.
No, man, Jason hit the nail on the head. The
it's
cosplayers. It's cosplayers, bro.
No, but
and
you know. But I'm just saying, like
I want to make money, Mike.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm telling you. And I know like all the cosplay groups out here. And dude, at these conventions, these people, they fly them out. They post them up in a hotel. They pay for their food. Plus, they make the money off doing their signatures and their photo ops. And they, you know. And they're just cosplayers.
Yeah, but they're not going to let you put their likenesses.
Unfortunately,
no. We charge them to do it, and then they make money off of it, just like OnlyFans. But like we say, no nudes. You just can't no nude.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
cosplay, you know.
the individuals who would draw such money already know that they can draw that money on their own. So we're
and they could probably draw more money on
disadvantage.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. Well, no, they draw loads of money just existing.
Right. So don't go for the whales then. You get the up and comers. You know, you get one whale, and then just a bunch of I don't know.
Just now, all of a sudden, it feels like we're trying to figure out how to build out a mall. It's like we need 3 anchor stores, and then.
I know people, man. That's all I'm going to say. I know people. I know the people that run one of the second biggest pop culture convention out here, the Level Up Expo. I used to be on the board the very first year. You know. Yeah, man.
You know, I kind of got to agree with you on that, ABJ.
Yeah, that's the
Voyager Endgame. Anyway,
so we let it be paused long enough. Can we get back to the?
I've been waiting for you to shut up.
Only nerds. Let's get nerdy. I like it, Mike. I like it. Nobody's talking. It's just music. I was just interacting with.
Yeah,
the
I know,
chat.
but you know,
Push play.
I'm trying to make sure we don't play it for too long. We don't want to get.
Oh, okay.
Now look at her waist.
I know a chick that did that. That's corset training. It's stupid.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
It looks. Oh, it's. Ew.
It can't be healthy. It can't be good for you. It's like how in China they bind the chick's feet to keep them small.
Yeah.
You know, or at least they used to. I don't know if they still do that. Super chat.
And Captain Fandom Nerd says, "Can we change the topic to what does not make Danny cry?"
I haven't cried on this stream, have I? Not today. No.
No, not yet. But
so we're good. I highly doubt this movie's going to make me cry.
Well, it might when you learn about the power.
Oh, your stream just got taken down. Stream suspended.
Again?
Yeah, and while it was paused at that, mine somehow is still up. So everybody, we can just bounce back and forth. Here's the link to mine. I saw my name there for a second, but okay. Captain, yes, again. Well, I'll take this opportunity. I got to take a leak. I've been drinking a lot of soda. I'll be right back.
All right. This is really stupid. This is just really, really stupid.
If it did it once, it'd be one thing.
Well,
if it did it on one channel once, it would be
right. And
totally
we're still
whatever.
Up on Danny's channel, right?
But the fact that it jumps around like it is, I have to go check, is beyond stupid.
Oh, and we're back up. And so, I mean, this is so ridiculously stupid because I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here because Google, what the F is your problem? This is not copyrighted. You know, we're not violating any copyright laws whatsoever. This is a public domain film. You guys are basically, you know.
You know what's even? I know, so can I. You know what's even worse?
This show brought to you live by Danny's Stream.
Golden
Danny's
menu.
Stream on the stream.
Yeah. It doesn't even show on my subscription list anymore. Like whatever's going on with the Magic Algo, it's just it's just stupid. Anyway.
And Ben, the thing is that the music is just generic 1950s sci-fi music. And you know, the only thing that because the the fact that what I want to know is, you know, because what YouTube and what really, this is what really pisses me off is under Google, they not only do you have no rights, they don't even they don't help you in any way, shape, or form, because they will tell you this was taken down for copyright reasons, but they won't tell you what the copyright reason is. They won't tell you who you matched with. You know, you know, the email. I mean, grab it real quick.
The only people that do are people who are foolishly huge, and then you get like a YouTube rep.
Right. So let's do stop share screen.
Oh, good. The stream's back up.
Yeah, and we could hear your stream, by the way, live on the stream. Thank you very much for that.
Oh, you could have muted me, bro. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
It was. I kept talking to keep it muzzled, but it was.
You literally
sudden.
Have the ability to mute me.
No, I know, but it was sudden and unexpected. So
it's not like we were expecting you to start pissing on the stream.
Well, I didn't think you could hear it. I mean, I was in the bathroom.
No, it's you'll probably have to. Do you have the Elgato software installed?
Yeah.
There's probably like
Wavelength 3, I think is what it's called.
There's probably like a noise floor you can put on it so that it at least cuts off stuff from the distance.
Like or next time I walk away, I'll just mute my mic myself.
A noise gate, I think, is the right term for that. But yeah.
So this is the email.
Yeah, Stanley might be onto something. Did you see what he said? Or his question here. We got some hater in the background doing it.
No, because someone just doing a false flag attack. Because I've been the victim of that too. It wouldn't take down the stream and then have the stream come back up, and I wouldn't get this email. That's why I'm showing this email.
We can't see it because
hold on.
It's the media shares on there.
Yeah, there we go.
So, due to copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Video title: NERDFIGHTS found 9 from outer space live watch party.
Does it give you an opportunity to respond and be like,
no, there's nothing.
Exactly. It's bullshit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Streams are interrupted when copyrighted content is detected. After copyrighted material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled. The problem here is it doesn't tell you who you're matching with. If it said, because here's the problem, it would have to say, you know, you're showing Plan 9 from outer space and it's owned by Ed Wood. You know, or whoever owns it, right?
Yeah.
Because like if you get a copyright match on a edited video, I don't have any of the emails handy, but if you get a copyright match on that, it'll say it matched this person's owned content.
Yeah,
right?
no, that I've gotten one of those before.
Right.
For the Witches of Eastwick.
Right. And so,
believe it or not,
right, and it'll say something like, you know, NBC Universal is filing a copyright claim.
Yeah,
this doesn't say who it's for. And that's why this is such BS, because nobody owns Plan 9 from outer space. So why is the YouTube team, in other words, the algorithm, thinking that it's copyrighted?
It's got to be something with the sound, bro. Like Ben One Eye. Here, let me click on it so you can see it. But, you know, there you go.
Well, yeah, he said that earlier, but the problem is nobody owns the music for this either.
Are we sure?
Well, the problem is if it's
extraordinarily generic music.
But there's an issue going on broadly on YouTube right now, and if you go check out Eckhart's Ladder about the troubles that he's been going through.
Oh, Daniel thinks it's the Russians.
He has explicit authorization for the music that he uses for his intro outro. Right. The problem is some other dweeb made something very similar and then relicensed it through this super predatory outfit that's actually part of Sony Music EMI, and Sony doesn't care. They won't police any of these subsidiaries, and these clowns have been going around and they've been mass flagging all of Eckhart's videos. Right. And he's got a sizable channel, and he's been losing thousands and thousands of dollars. And you can never get that revenue back. Yeah. Even though he gets ownership of the videos back, his back catalog is what they go after. And he's got like 700 videos in his back catalog. So can you imagine the work that he has to put in?
Anthony, Mark, you still here? Say something. I'm surprised you don't have a t-shirt idea. Come on,
but
guys.
Yeah, it could easily be because these people are just these people that want to try to game the system. It's bad. It's just really bad.
And it like I said, it makes no sense that what I have had this happen once. I got a copyright match for and this was like years later.
Right on, brother.
And in fact, I got a couple of copyright matches just a few days ago from stuff like that says hanging out with Captain Foley, and it's like what? And because what'll happen is somebody will like be playing a video game or doing something, and their video they put in, because anybody can do this that is a YouTube partner. They can submit their video for copyright matching. So that basically, if anybody else clips your video and uses parts of it, you'll get a notification.
Why are there two Birdo Prey ones on here?
Do you see because it's still showing the other screen, which has the live stream on it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry.
So if I make a full screen and move around in the live stream.
And to this, what's really funny, and this will make finish your beverage, just in case you spit take when I say this, Danny. The guy's channel, Eckhart's Ladder. Mm-hmm. He's a lawyer in real life.
Huh.
Yeah. So he posted a rage video this latest time it's happened, and he plans on going to war. So yeah, they really screwed up and picked a fight with the wrong guy.
Right. But what I'd say is, so I get these copyright matches because what people do is they just, have it automatic that all of their videos get submitted to YouTube for copyright, and anybody that uses their material automatically gets a strike or whatever. And so then all of a sudden, because they accidentally used some stuff that didn't belong to them, anybody else, like let's say they were playing... let's say they were playing The Last Epoch, right? The game that I like. And
is that role-playing game the other day?
Yeah, and so a song from...
ARPG,
Yeah, a song from... Doesn't matter what the game is, just... the song from Last Epoch plays. Their video goes in for copyright match. I play Last Epoch on my channel. All of a sudden, I get a strike because their video has the same song. Mm-hmm. That's how jacked up the system is. Yeah. And... and that happened to me with, what's that stupid thing that people used to play all the time? Like, You Don't Know Jack, or one of those.
The DVD game?
No, the online version of it. That's Jackbox. That's what it's called, Jackbox. I think.
Not familiar, but okay. I'll take it.
Because there was a DVD game,
right? It's like
called You Don't Know Jack,
right?
I had one of those. For it was a VHS game, but for Star Trek,
right? And some of us
TNG,
some of us in the nerd community used to do these little games all the time on our live streams. However, then people like this boy band actually, they were playing it on a live stream of theirs, and all their content automatically goes in for copyright strikes. And so all of a sudden, thousands of people were getting copyright strikes because they put a copyright on that game.
I just want to take a moment to acknowledge the 25 people watching us. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, please be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and maybe even hit the bell for notifications if you like what you see, you know. And yeah, leave a comment later. Those really help. Can you hear the crunch?
Yes, very loudly.
It's a pickle, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? You don't need to crunch it into your microphone. I don't care. It's a pickle.
These are the crunchiest. These are so good.
They're nasty.
Oh, they're Clausen.
I don't care. It's a pickle. It's nasty.
It's my last one, if that makes you feel any better.
No, I'd feel better if you'd stop chewing in front of the microphone like that.
Why is there a pickle? Why is there a stork for the mascot on Vlasic pickles?
I don't know.
That confuses me.
Maybe because they're saying that the pickles are the stork's poop?
Well, only because you don't like pickles.
Well, you obviously never watched In Living Color, where the hobo was walking around with a pickle jar with one pickle floating in it, and he'd call it his toilet.
Oh, I missed that one clearly.
You watch Screen Crush also, right, Michael?
Screen Crush? I'm not a regular viewer of his stuff because he's such a... Anyway, yeah, he likes to eat the pickle. We'll just say that.
So, anyway, whatever that means, they had this video.
You would say he's blowing something.
Okay, cool.
Like how you like to put that pickle in your mouth. Go ahead.
They released a video either today or the other day about Spider-Man 4, Tobey Maguire and Sam Raimi. So anyway, Sam Raimi at some convention over the past weekend was quoted saying that it's being it's not necessarily happening, but it is being worked on to hopefully happen. But the thing is that Marvel, if Marvel Studios, Disney Marvel Studios, has to approve it because of the nature of their deal. That's why Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Like the only time he's shown up in a Sony movie was at the end of Venom 2 in the news footage on the TV. And that's because Marvel wanted that there, Disney Marvel. So they'd have to convince him. And it was a neat video because it was also talking about the legalities and different scenarios. So you got to check it out, man.
I don't think
if you care,
Well,
I love the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. So
I'm not in love with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I think
Spider-Man 2 is arguably, it's definitely in the top 3 comic book movies. It's one of the best comic book movies.
I disagree. I think that it has one of the best comic book movie villains, but I don't think it's one of the best comic book movies.
Oh, Jason, you got an answer to your question, bro. Read.
Small cucumbers.
No, that's not it. No. Hold up. What happened? There, this one here.
Penny is right. Back in the 60s and prior, it was thought that pregnant women loved pickles in the stork.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Because, it used to be, pickles and
there's
ice
your
cream.
mother. There's your mother up above. Pregnant women eat pickles. I was like, well, yeah sure, of course.
Pregnant women eat a lot of things.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I'm pregnant with a baby elephant, but
I could just see where we could have stork brand everything.
Want to see the trunk?
Well, my wife, when she was pregnant, wanted meat, lots of meat,
which is actually kind of funny because on the average, women don't like a lot of meat.
She doesn't generally.
So,
Thomas says, "Guess you never saw my Skype message from you." No, my Skype has been weirding out. Let me look and see if I can get it to.
Oh shit!
Where it pops up, there it is. All right, let's see. I'm sorry, Thomas, if I missed your Skypeage. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Andor head to 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray.
Huh? Oh, you're reading a Skype. I'm like, I don't see that.
Yeah. So, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Andor will be on 4K Ultra HD. The critically acclaimed series make the jump to physical media.
I say, oh, that's great for them. I hope whoever does buy it enjoys the money they spent on it.
Yeah, man. I don't give 2 squirts of monkey piss about that.
Nope.
Oh, that's weird.
And that's the bottom line.
All right, so here's what we can do. This will be an interesting challenge. Let's see. Okay, so we'll mute there, and so now we get to read it.
What? Oh, heavens, no.
Well, but who do you want to be? You can be. So Tor's shoot. Well, because I want to see if it is just the audio. Because if it's just the audio,
rewind it a little bit then, and just let it play through some of what we've already watched.
Well, why not go forward?
Because I'd like to hear it.
Oh. Well, we can watch it tomorrow, I guess. I'm really pissed about this. I mean, Google has really got me pissed off now. Because
I mean, we're back up. What, are you just afraid to keep playing it now?
Well, we can try, but I mean, if they're just going to keep nailing the stream, it's going to, hopefully they don't get to the point where because you've seen this where for repeated and blatant violations they will shut your channel down. And so if they suspend your stream, that's what happened to Lore Reloaded one time. He was having problems live streaming, and he had repeated problems with his live streams, and then all of a sudden they say for repeated violations, they shut down his channel.
Wow.
So I'd rather not get the channel shut down.
No, yeah, I mean, definitely not. So I don't know why I can't find it. Oh, here it is. So you know what's funny about that, Tim, is my first ex-wife, it wasn't mint ice cream, but she liked the pickle ice cream combo when she was pregnant with Devin. So that's funny that you say that. Maybe that's...
I was trying to add you there. Okay.
Oh, so you're just throwing in the towel, huh?
What am I supposed to do? I don't want to get the channel shut down.
And that's fucking blows. Sorry, excuse my language. I was
it does, and I was enjoying
this.
Like I said, I was too, and I'm really pissed off at Google right now. I am, the problem is, and
there's all kinds of channels that do this, man. And that's their whole shtick is all they do is
Although
talk
I can see why
movies.
I can see why some outfits maintain 2 separate channels, one for live streams and one for everything else.
Right. Yeah, like the Popcast guys do that. Like quite a
they
few,
have the regular channel and their Unleashed channel.
Unleashed, yeah. So, maybe we ought to consider that. Maybe you should keep Salty Trekker as like this channel, and then make a new Nerd Fights channel, or vice versa. You know what I mean? So there's a backup,
right?
Try to get people, to somehow incentivize them to follow both. I don't know.
No, it might be worth a shot. We can,
Now we got to turn this into a T-shirt. Come up with some ideas. What can we say besides "F you, Google"?
Okay, so it could be the 3 of us lying down, being smashed by a giant boot that says Google on
Google.
Yeah. And do well. You could do a logo, and the brand on the shoe is Killjoy.
And yeah, I could change the name of the Onyx and Zircon channel. That's true. And
I mean, are you not using it?
No, I haven't been using it for a while.
Oh.
And then, if we change that to like Nerd Fights Live,
yeah.
And then on this channel, at least until we can build up an audience there, on this channel, we'll just post a video every night, every time we do a live stream saying, hey guys, we're live over on Nerd Fights Live.
Daniel, I don't get what you mean. Who am I trying to be romantic for? I've quite enjoyed being single, and I plan on remaining single
Daniel's, yeah, I know. Well,
for at least another year.
Well, he's saying because you did say your first ex-wife.
Yeah, but what's the so romantic? Like, I don't get it. I don't get what he's trying to like. Ooh, so romantic. What am I? What, dude? What?
Yeah, like he wasn't.
Was I turning you on or something? Am I supposed to be romancing you? I mean, I don't like.
And Thomas, the thing about Matthew's movie night thing is that we don't have. We would the way that it works is you have to have the movie like posted to a streaming service. Then you.
Well, we have Plex.
No. It's this weird thing that does like frame slicing so that it only shows. Well, and then it gives everybody else a place to go to be able to watch it. And
right.
Yeah,
and then,
there are rules around Plex.
Salty Nerd uses Discord. They do watch-alongs all the time, at least once a week. Sometimes, 2 or 3 times. They'll watch.
We don't really have an active Discord server.
Well, I mean, you have one, you just don't use it. You want me to run it for you? I guess I could. You just have to make me put me in God mode or whatever.
I don't even know. I haven't been on that Discord server in so long. Let me see.
I have it up. I don't even bother posting it though because you don't even use it.
Well, but that's a possibility we could. Now, how many people can you have in a room like that on Discord?
Well, I mean, I don't know because the Salty Nerd guys, a bunch of them have, I think it's called Boost or something. And the more people that have Boost, the more bandwidth they give you, so the more people you can have. But they've had upwards of 20 some they probably average at least 20 people every time they do one.
Right.
Because what they do is
Planet X wants us to watch Manos.
Watch what?
Manos, The Hands of Fate. That's another really bad movie.
Oh.
All right, so let's see.
Look, Daniel, I'm sorry. Sarcasm is hard to translate in the written word sometimes, So now I know. So good one, bro.
Salty's Place, that's it, right? Okay.
Well, you got either of you guys see Ricky Stenicki yet?
What's that?
It's on Amazon Prime. It's got John Cena and what's that kid's name? Zac Efron.
I don't like John Cena. I think he's so overrated.
Dude, they're so it was hilarious. I reviewed it on them.
I'm sorry,
but the movie's funny.
Everything I've seen him in, he's been stiff. He's just, I don't know.
He worked as Peacemaker, but
yeah, I don't like him as an actor. I really don't.
That's fine.
Comically, my favorite
R-rated
John Cena
comedy, and it's good, and it's by the same guy that made Loudermilk.
My favorite John Cena thing is still and will always be the radio station doing the prank call to the lady. Have you the John Cena prank call?
No, I don't know.
Oh man. So they prank call this lady and they're trying, quote unquote,
So like
to
one of
give
those
her
soundboard.
tickets.
Is it like a soundboard thing?
Yeah, so it's like they call up a random phone number.
Where they do that, like the
except
I think I might have seen this.
And it starts out all like normal sounding, and then eventually it goes John Cena, and then it got to the point where I have
heard this. Yeah.
They had her cursing and swearing on the radio live, and I played it for my wife, and she about died laughing.
Dude, it's hilarious. No, I remember my buddy played that for me a few years ago. It's kind of old. It's been around a while.
It's been around for probably about 10 years or so. Yeah. But that's funny.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Jerky Boys days.
Hey, can I show you guys the website I made since I had like crazy insomnia and couldn't go to sleep? That'll help kill some time.
Yeah.
Let me pull it up.
So how do you do a share in Discord? Let's see.
I bet Google knows if you don't. All right, so
F Google.
Yeah, fair enough. DuckDuckGo. How do I do this? Where do I go? Share screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Just that tab and share. All right.
Then you go add. And then you go whoop.
I'll just give you the link, or I guess I'll scroll through it. So anyway, so this is like the home page.
Dude, stop eating in the microphone.
Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't realize. Sorry. That loud. So anyway, so we got a little thing here. This guy did a little pop-up deal here. So you can watch the video.
D&D specialty cars and van.
I don't know why it's playing through my speakers. That's weird. Anyway,
I know we're probably got a copyright strike for it.
I stopped it, and then you can go to the portfolio, which we'll do in a second. Then and this just takes you directly to so if I click here, it goes directly to this page with the little photo gallery.
Cool.
And then
off frame restoration.
This one was. They do all kinds of shit, dude. Here, I'll show you. So if we go to our portfolio of work, so this is just here we got. Oh, it doesn't work that way. That's right. So this is like different, the outside of these vehicles are look classic, but the inside is
so basically they're like resto mods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are
which done right, they can come out really, really nice.
Oh, dude, they've done shit for ZZ Top,
Yeah.
They've been around. Hell, they've been my client for 17 years.
Cool.
Isn't that crazy? This is like the 5th or 6th site I've made for them.
The one thing that drives me nuts when people do resto mods, though, is when they try to go way too modern with way too much. Not just the interior, but they try to super modernize everything.
Yeah, so I made this logo 15, 16 years ago. The little thing up there.
I don't have any issue with, trying to add power steering or something, or get rid of a 6-volt power system in a really, really old car and switch it to 12 volt. But sometimes some of these classic jobs, when they do them, they might as well just put a body kit on a modern vehicle and call it a day.
Yeah, I get. I mean, they do. So you probably there'd be stuff here you might not dig then, but.
Well,
they do a lot of they'll take a 33 Roadster, and then when you get in the inside of it, it's completely modern.
Well, but I don't mind the carriage works being really nice and up to date. It's when they go completely silly on the entirety of the car, completely change out the suspension, completely change out the powertrain.
Check out that engine. Look at how gorgeous that is.
I don't have any issue if
now look at the inside compared to the picture earlier. See how that's not.
Yeah. No. There are some you don't want to touch, but then there are some it's worth doing a bit of an update on. But I don't have any issue with if you want to use the vehicle and you want to change out the fuel system and the engine so that it lets you get away from leaded gas.
Jarring.
No, that looks really nice. But leaded gasoline only engines, that's a real pain to actually be able to keep using that because, if you're in North America, there is no leaded gas, and you have to buy the additive and pour that in on a regular basis.
Oh, look at that! They made an automatic transmission. Boo.
So if you were, I don't know if the De Tomaso or De Tomaso Pantera. Oh man, for so far back for when they made them, they're such a cool looking car. But they could be old enough that they're still leaded gas, and that would be a major pain in the butt. So I can understand wanting to change it out.
Look at that dash, man. That looks.
That's cool. I like that.
Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
How do I share the sound on Discord? I got the video. If you go to the Discord, Salty's place right now.
Pull it up.
And then go to the general voice chat.
What the hell is this? Oh, my Spotify opened for some reason. Hold up.
That's working, but I'm trying to figure out how to share the audio from Plan 9 from Outer Space. Like, you can see it, but I don't know if you can hear it. I don't think you can.
Let me see. Watch stream.
I see you joining.
Oh, I can kind of hear it.
Where
that's weird. I can hear you twice now.
Where'd you go in here?
On Discord.
So yes. I can. It's very. I have my volume all the way up in Discord. I can barely hear it. I can hear it. So the sound's there. There's probably a setting or something you need to adjust. Oh, it got a little louder. Whatever you're doing is working.
I turned it up.
Yeah, now it sounds perfect. Yeah.
But is there a way to make that screen bigger?
Oh,
right. Okay.
Yeah, there's the bottom right. It'll say pop out or full screen. It's got the volume, pop out, full screen.
Wow, it's like Sunday in here.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, and of course, nobody watching the stream on YouTube right now can see this, but
no.
Let's see. Maybe not show the 1966 Chevrolet Corvette right now. And
okay, I'm not in charge of that.
There, all right. So, what we need to try to do is figure out a way now.
Man, that's
you got to mute.
You know how that's like a tracer, a sound tracer. You know,
you got to mute. Everybody's got to mute themselves in Discord.
Right. So
in Discord. Oh,
so that's mute Discord.
I just muted my Discord.
All right. Okay. So now we should all sound normal.
Yes, we do. That's what it was. Thank you.
So now
IT guy to the rescue.
All right. So now we got to get everybody else on the Discord.
Well, invite them. Yeah, put the link in the.
I don't know the link. Let me try to find it.
Okay, hold up. Hell, I mean.
By the way, I made you a Discord manager.
Okay. So where's the? You just got to get the invite link to your server, which I believe. Right click it. No. Invite people. There we go. And then copy the link, and I will put it in the chat through EVMux so everybody gets it. There you go, guys. If you want to continue
so let's
the watch along,
going there. Yeah, try
going there, and then you'll go to the channel.
Yeah,
that
but
has
please remember you need to mute your audio.
Yeah, so you go to the channel called General, which is not a good name for this, but that's fine. It's under voice channels, and it's the one that's got, you should see like a little icon of like a camcorder type of thing. Right. Yeah.
Well, it's got a little thing that says live on it as well.
Yeah, that too.
Well, we don't know how many people can join the channel. That's the problem.
Yeah, some people could be on their phones. Some people just don't have a Discord account.
Yeah, I mean, if you got Google, you can just do the Google tap thing, But I mean, whatever. So,
yeah. And Stanley, yes, you do have to register on Discord if you're not already. I'm sorry, I don't have any way around that one.
Yeah, but Discord's awesome. Everybody should have Discord. Dude, why is only certain sounds are coming through my speakers? That is so weird.
That's on you, dude. I don't know. Your
Discord in particular is bizarre with how it deals with stuff, but apps can have different audio output options.
Yeah,
set to them.
I'm going to that right now.
I'm trying to see. So far, nobody's joined, so I'm waiting to see if anybody can manage to join.
Yeah. Well, we're waiting on them. Where's the sound? I don't see sound. System.
Okay.
Somebody just joined. Who's that? Mike Romanu.
Mike Wazowski.
Romanu. And then.
All right, so Mike, if that's your name, please don't forget to mute.
Be sure to mute your.
I muted him.
Okay. I can still hear him.
Yeah.
It must be just muted for me.
Yeah, the mute icon isn't showing up on his.
Oh yeah.
I can.
So
I just muted him because I got the authority to do so.
Right. So, and it's not that we're picking on anybody, but we don't want
Yeah.
all this weird audio coming through while we're trying to do this.
Yeah.
All right. So,
And there is a chat option, so if you want to get our attention and have me unmute you
there's
so you
also
can say something, I can.
You stay on the YouTube.
Or
you're gonna
that, too.
You're going to need to stay on the YouTube to hear us anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
So
that's Ben.
That's Ben. Okay. Hey, Ben.
Oh, hey, Ben. Okay.
All right. So we have one person. Anybody else?
One loyal. Oh, here we go. Somebody else just joined us.
Captain Fandom Nerd. Awesome. I know that you're an experienced Discorder.
There we go.
All right. Because I want to see when we hit the limit. You know, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty high because I know my son does watch-alongs with a bunch of people on his clan.
Yeah,
Thomas 85.
That'd be Thomas Potts.
That is definitely
Thomas. Mute your mic, or I'm gonna have to mute you, bud.
I don't even know if he may not even have a mic turned on, but because I'm not hearing anything from him.
Thomas, mute your mic, or I'm gonna have to mute it for you, bud.
Oh, that was.
I was like, you were like the voice of God saying that.
That's like in the airport. It's like,
attention.
Yeah, all passengers to gate 83.
See, that worked. He heard me and he just muted. So good.
Oh, there goes your mother.
Brian, we're having some technical difficulties with Plan 9.
Mom, you're on Discord. I know you're on Discord because you're always chatting in the Salty Nerd Discord.
I just pinned a link to the Discord server. Go to the Discord server and then go to the general voice channel.
I just pinned it in mine as well. Good call.
We're trying to get as many people as we can onto the Discord server, and we'll resume the movie.
Yeah.
And so, because F you, Google, I'm sorry if not everybody can get in there. And now we're, but I want
Brian, click on the pinned link. It's in either one of our chats.
Plan 9 has been upgraded to Plan B.
Plan
Google,
9B.
Yeah, Google kept shutting our streams down, even though it's public domain. So we're streaming it on Discord, and that link will take you straight to his server, and then you just go to the video channel. I guess he called it general for some reason. Or did you?
Well, we could rename it later. Right now, this is our test run here.
Yeah.
Because we can watch other things,
but it's the thing with the big red live, notification next to it.
And honestly,
who else we got? We got 47 Yorktown.
Awesome. And I'll be honest with you. If we get enough people interested in doing these, I'll buy the boost or whatever to increase the body count.
And the cool thing is other members who have boost, it helps your boost. But yeah, you'd have to get the boost first, and then
right, which is fine. I mean, like I said, if enough people are interested in us doing a movie thing on a regular basis, absolutely. But we have to see that there's interest in it and people are willing to support it, because I'm not going to just
no, yeah, no, man, yeah.
I am a cheap bastard,
I don't want you going off on another tangent. I was just trying to
I
compliment you.
Go
for
off
having...
on some serious tangents today about Google.
I'll try again.
I am so close to dropping real F-bombs about.
What's
Google.
What do you mean, Mom? What do you mean? Come on, where's your phone?
She will try again when she gets
who was
on.
that? That sounded fun.
Mike
Mike Romano is playing something now. Romano.
Is an activity? You can put activities in there?
Yeah. I mean, well, that's just what he's just doing a YouTube video on something. Let's see.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. All right, so, and Thomas says SOAB Discord closed. Well, you're still showing in it, but try to come back in. All right, so I'm going to hit play, and we'll continue on.
Okay.
Let's do this. Whoa, what was that?
That was me leaving the activity that.
Oh, okay. I'm going to copy that link.
So, Mike, hold up. There's going to be the voice of God thing going on again. So, Mike, I'm going to unmute you so you have control over muting yourself. Go ahead and mute yourself, buddy.
There you go. Thank you, Mike. Ben.
Ben. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, Ben. I'm stupid.
You just doxed him.
My bad.
You evil.
Well,
evil
everyone
person.
who's in here already sees him, so he's half doxed already.
Yeah. All right, so copy that. All right, hey, want to watch with us?
I found the limits.
Somebody?
I don't know what the limit is for normal.
Oh, we got
like-
somebody. Who's this? This is Derp. What?
Derp?
Derp. That's who it is.
Is that right?
It's like from
006. Derp 006. Welcome.
Okay, so stupid
anyway,
and pin.
level 2 jumps you to 150 capacity for stage channels.
But what's level 1?
Doesn't say. That's what's weird.
Yeah, level 1 is 3. Level 2 is 100.
It's probably half of that, or like 50, or
Yeah,
50 or 75.
So, yeah, if that's the case, we're fine for right now.
Yeah,
All right, so
well, it should be fine.
Gonna hit play. So but I'm the only one that can pause it now. So let me know if you need me to. Oh no, Berto.
Oh no,
the chiropractor
The
got
incredible
shot.
visual effects.
Oops.
I was like, what's that?
Okay.
Oh yeah, keep an eye on how the inspector handles his gun.
Oh man, this triggered
Yeah.
because Mike showed me this the first time that he was showing me the clips out of the video. Just watch it. Look.
What?
Did you see that? He just tipped his hat with his gun.
Yeah.
Oh, it keeps
Oh,
going.
it gets worse,
It's so
yeah.
bad. Why do you keep?
Hey, dude! Don't do that! Don't get rid of that!
Okay. I thought it was the sound. They can't hear it. I just figured.
Yeah,
I'd
no,
put it
but
up
we
so-
don't know for sure. So
Well, and it's small, you know.
You'll put some big watermarks on top of it.
You missed some
Boy
great
Scouts.
dialogue there.
Yeah, he sticks it up against his neck here. Watch
Yeah.
this.
I just love it.
Mom, go to Salty. Click on the link in YouTube, and it'll open up the channel in Discord. Right, Michael? She's asking. She says she's in Discord.
If you're if you followed the link, you should be on my Discord, and then you should see under voice channels general. That's where we are. All right, back to it.
Damn it.
You okay there, Danny?
No, you know how like the soda fizz came over and I'm got on my desk. I'm just cleaning it up.
Just jizzed all over you.
There's a fizz problem.
Yeah.
Danny has a fizz problem.
Yeah. Go ahead and push play.
I don't want
Hopefully,
you to miss
Mom
any
figures
of
it
that.
out. She says she sees it.
So now he's scratching his shoulder with his gun, by the way.
So did Mom join yet?
Yeah, she's there. I see her.
50. Found the limit.
Okay.
50. See, I said I called it.
Mercer.
Oh, okay. Doesn't he mean the corner? Oh, you don't get that joke. Never mind. That's from another show, another podcast.
Yet another funeral.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
And a friend of Vampira.
What the hell?
What's wrong, Danny?
I'm like, nothing. I should have rebooted my computer. You know how it automatically does updates and then it bugs you to reboot it, and I have to keep telling. Yeah, I'm going through that right now. On top of this spill. Sorry. You can push play. I'm sorry.
And sorry, guys, about all the craziness here, but please click on the link if you want to join us, and please.
Yeah, you can watch it in the Discord and listen to us commentate.
And it looks like there's 21 people watching, which means there's plenty of room. All 21 of you can be in the Discord. That's not.
Yeah.
All right, so you ready for the more mind-blowing action?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mind-blowing indeed. Ooh. Street preacher.
Yeah. Meanwhile, a random hobo picks up the paper.
Meanwhile.
It's just like randomly daytime and nighttime constantly.
Yes, it's
his own eyes.
See, is that you, Danny?
He just puts the bottle down. I don't know if you saw that. The guy who was drinking, he just all of a sudden was like, no, put the bottle down. Yeah, rewind it a smidge to when you. Yeah, right here.
Damn. He's drinking a fit to himself.
Yeah, and then it's like, no, gotta get rid of that.
Yeah.
Quickly, man the stock footage.
I was just about to say that's got to be stock footage. All right, something else is off here. Maybe if I close Photoshop.
Stanley, what do you mean you just have blue dots? Oh, your account? Well, maybe you have to re-register.
Am I sharing something?
It's only on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
You could go to the unshare.
Stop.
This is what we
all right
call padding.
Oh my.
How many times are they going to show that same shot?
Right.
Mercer says this is better than Dune 2.
My man.
Okay. Here. Oh, where'd Danny go? Danny.
You're missing good stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, I just grabbing a snack. I got
All right. Yeah, you got it. You don't want to miss.
Okay, I'm watching.
This incredible. Okay, so there's crappy dialogue from the military. There's awesome dialogue from the military, and then there's this.
And then there's this.
Great editing there.
Oh yeah, you could do a better job.
Yeah.
Why'd you pause it?
Sorry.
What's going on here?
Oh. You weren't listening, I'm assuming.
What are you talking about? He said he was talking about they must have a reason for their visits. And then he says, "Oh, that would indicate visit."
And then the guy said, "Yeah, would you ever say that?
No
visits. Well, that would indicate visitors."
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. People who died.
Any disaster.
Hey, back at you, Mercer.
Are you ready for the big reveal?
Is that a drawing?
That's the alien base.
Yeah, that's a drawing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So the guy sitting down is Mr. Manlove.
Who's this weirdo in the outfit and why?
He's the main the weirdo the weirdo that's standing he's the main villain.
Okay.
And the guy that's sitting down is the actor I was pointing out named Manlove.
Oh. Look like an old lady from this angle.
Yes. Or not, no, that guy's the guy that's coming in now is the main bad guy. Sorry. Yeah. Hard to tell them apart.
Yeah, right. So that guy there talking, he's the main villain?
Yeah.
Pretty lackluster.
What plan?
Plan 9. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Deep Space Plan 9.
Yeah, see? They need to sue him.
Pause it. Did you see that weird ass? Never mind.
And Thomas, I think you're 100% right there.
Hardy har har. Awesome. So, pauses.
Yeah.
So,
so
the aliens are resurrecting dead humans as zombies?
Correct.
Is that okay? Okay.
That's what Plan 9 is.
Damn.
So that's why Mr. Man loves it. Oh yes, Plan 9.
Maybe that's where. So
raising of the
there
dead.
are space zombies in one of the chapters of this book. Maybe
will you stop about that book?
Maybe he stole it from Ed Wood. I didn't even name the book or the author. Chill out.
We need their battery technology, man. They recharge fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mercer, that does kind of look like it could be Bill Murray.
I love all the wind in space.
Yeah, right.
Hey, come on now. It's 1959. They didn't know.
57.
Even more defense.
Yeah. Surprised I still haven't seen the fishing lines yet.
Yes, Brian, you're just stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Yeah, the Tim Burton movie. We're not watching that, though, Mercer.
Okay, so, Dan, you got your Diet Coke?
Yeah, right here.
All right, so take a sip every time she says there.
Oh, okay.
There.
That was him, not her. But I need a drink.
I know,
anyway.
but they both say that. And he said it again.
Uh-oh. Yeah, if that was an alcoholic drinking game,
Yeah.
he would be effed.
Crazy kid? Oh.
Obviously, you don't love her that much. You didn't give her any tongue. What the hell?
I'm quite sure it was like side of face to side of face with camera angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't lock the door.
Well, that was a weird way to get into the car.
Yeah, you get it on the passenger side and slide over.
Oh.
Now we're back to that great airplane set. Can you tell the curtain's a shower curtain?
Planet X, yes, that you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Voice audio and chat is YouTube. The movie audio and the picture, the moving picture, the motion picture, if you will, is on Discord.
Yes.
The links to which are pinned in both of our chats on the live stream on YouTube. All right, research department. Mike Richards is agreeing with Michael, saying that it's 59, not 57.
That's what I said, but you know.
I know, I just said Mike is agreeing with Michael.
IMDb said otherwise.
Okay.
57, Plan 9.
Right on. Planet X.
Maybe
says
one
he's
is
got it
production
working.
and the other is release.
I don't see you in the Discord yet, Planet X.
Yes, it was a very bad joke.
Is Thomas 85 Thomas Potts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else in here I know that I should add?
Is there anybody you want?
Never mind.
Oh, pay close attention to this shot. Because you may see it again.
Is that Bela Lugosi?
Yeah.
The dead old man. And this was just test footage, you say?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, release date was 57.
Okay.
So not 59.
July 22nd, 1959.
Where's that said? Where's
Michael.
that?
It was from
Cite your source, Michael.
Britannica.com.
Well, they're broken because Wikipedia and IMDb both say 1957.
Yeah, because Wikipedia is such a dependable source.
Well, IMDb
Sure it is.
is a superior source to Wikipedia for sure, and it says 57. Now, Metacritic says 59 for some reason.
Uh-huh. Yeah, March 15th.
Fascinating.
I'd want Wikipedia's source. Oh, look familiar?
Yeah, it's the same vampire in the grave.
Yeah. And we're having the sudden changing of time again.
Oh. Premiered 57, general release was 59.
Okay.
So that's why there was discrepancies
Man, look
in
at
various
her.
places.
That's a creepy looking.
Yeah, her waist is just, yeah. And Bird o' Prey rises from the grave. He is now Bird o' Prey 2.
Bird o' Prey 2.
Or at least Bird o' Prey 1A.
Yeah. Hello, world.
All right. I'm gonna play it through my speakers, and I'm gonna mute this time. I gotta pee, but I'll don't worry, I can see it.
Well, here's the good reason for the delay. The distributor, DCA, went out of business right after they picked it up after the premiere. So then it got sat on for 2 years while they waited for a distributor.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, it's daytime again, by the way. And it's night. And of course, we're back to the chiropractor. And it's day. And it's night. And it's day. And it's night. And it's day.
Well,
and it's not. Oh, well, no, it's day.
and when you're trying to deal with like lack of ability to pay for lighting or something, I don't know, but
well, it's because all that's filmed on the sound stage, and it was just black walls behind.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's that shot of Bella again.
Yeah.
And now there's him
the
at
chiropractor.
Night. And now it's day with the chiropractor again. And it's night. Imagine trying to do a drinking game for time of day.
Everyone would be just dead.
Yes. All the death. So I know everybody is dying to know this, so I thought I would share it. Danny's going to pee. He texted me to let me know that is no longer just peeing.
Free the tortoise.
Yes, the tortoise is being freed. Oh, look, there's Bella again. That's like 4 or 5 times with that shot now.
Yeah.
Mercer thinks the costumes look good. Yeah, Bird does look like he's looking for a toilet, doesn't he? Gotta agree with you there, Thomas.
Well, that's not a very good plan.
It's Plan 9. Walks right in front of the guy with his gun pointed at him. He's got his gun out still.
Just flagging him like every other 5 seconds.
Right at the head. Right at his own head.
You know what? You could send someone to firearms course,
Mm-hmm.
and then have them watch this afterwards and find out how much they paid attention.
That's true. That would be
because they should be having a heart attack.
Yeah.
Like every other 3 seconds after.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, Mike, I really do want to know what plans 1 through 8 were, because obviously Plan 9 is the best they could come up with. How does that prove anything? Just don't knock over the tombstones.
What's with that cop has got his hat all cocked to the side? Two of them do. Yeah.
He's
the one on the far right really.
Yeah.
The one on the far right is really like. Oh, and by the way, jerk, look at the screen now, Michael.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Like you haven't done more embarrassing things and mentioned your bodily functions on.
Well,
the show.
I mean, I'm sober now. I realize the embarrassment of things.
It's less entertaining for somebody.
We just wanted to let people know the tortoise was free.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, just heard a disturbing report from Deep Plan 5. Our colony, Ibor Prime, was destroyed this morning. Okay.
He's got an active imagination, that Mercer does.
Yes. I forgot about Plan 7 of 9. I think that plan would be more effective.
At the very least, distracting. Well, do it your damn self. All right.
And now Mercer is he's quoting First Contact, which is my favorite movie, he says.
Oh.
You know what? We're going to have to do a watch party for First Contact.
The Jodie Foster movie with Matthew McConaughey? Or Star Trek First Contact?
First Contact.
Oh. Star Trek? Okay.
Yeah. Contact was just Contact.
Oh, it's Contact. You're right. What was he quoting? The disturbing report from
in the same time as us?
What?
Danny, are you?
He is, but it's still.
You're like.
No, but Mercer's quote doesn't come across as a quote from anything.
Yeah.
I think that what he's trying to say is Deep Space 5, and some colony was destroyed, and like that was what was told to Picard at the beginning of the movie.
Oh, okay. Deep space, not deep plan. Okay.
Although I like Deep Plan 5. That sounds like something that should be like the prequel to this.
Yeah. Excuse me.
You know, ironically, this is so close to the truth, it's scary. I'm just saying, thanks to recently declassified information, this scene is fact.
That's some bullshit.
What?
Pause it. Well, he just said, like, you know, he's basically trying to get this guy to say, like, change his story and be like, no, I didn't see anything, but he's sticking to his guns because he knows what he saw. And the dude's like, well, that could mean a court martial because, you know, we're not, the government says they don't exist. Yeah, I don't care what your lion eyes told you.
And this is 100% true.
It's crazy.
But it's true. That's the scary
No, I get.
thing.
That's what's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
Now, I'm not saying I believe in aliens, Stanley. I'm just saying that there's UFO footage that was, you know, that they said nope, you can't talk about it, and then all of a sudden they declassified it during COVID. Now, whether that UFO footage is aliens or weird artifacts on a camera or a weather balloon or whatever, I don't know. But I'm just saying that, you know, and now Danny's going to ASMR some more. Because he just can't resist. First contact. A universal translator, if you will.
Mm.
Hey, don't forget to mute yourself because don't want to. The dictarobitary. I want a dictarobitary.
Leave it up to humans to be that stupid, buddy. Can you hear me chewing this far back from the mic?
Well, right now I
No more
not
than
over-
to praying licking everything.
Yeah. It's all right.
Last what?
Atmospheric conditions in outer space.
The F is you talking about?
That's the transmission from the aliens. So the aliens were transmitting that.
No, I understood that, but he said there were atmospheric interference.
Yeah, that cut
in
it off.
Space.
That's why. Yeah,
Come
that's why
Yeah.
the message was cut off, was because of atmospheric conditions. And then now your mom thinks my video is distracting to her. I guess I'm just so hot. You know, it's fine. I'll turn off my camera just for you.
on. What are you
Miss
talking about?
She said she put in the chat.
Oh no. In fact, hold up. No, I'm doubling down. Turn your camera back on. Because here comes mine.
Maybe. I see 2 spinning blocks.
Yeah, that's all I
Yeah.
see too.
Girl from Ipanema starts playing here in a second.
All right, I'll turn my camera off. Just
Might be because
I
I'm
understand.
using
You know, you
my
can
God.
only look at this bod for so long without
Right.
you know getting really excited, and I don't want to get your mom overly excited in front of you. That
Please
might
don't.
be embarrassing.
Yeah, please don't.
Oh yes. So the atmospheric conditions cut off the transmission. So that's all.
What
'Cause, you know,
atmospheric conditions are in the vacuum of space?
the ones in space.
No, they don't know this in 1950s. They're still numpties.
Well, scientists did, but general population did not, including writers of screenplays.
Scientists were pretty sure, but they also
But I'm just saying, like,
they also
do you think
thought
Ed
one
Wood,
bomb was going to light the entire atmosphere on fire. So
right? But do you think that Ed Wood consulted with anybody in the scientific field to? Yeah, so like I said,
no one from the writing team was calling the Rand Corporation.
there was no writing team. It was just Ed Wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you must have a better video card than me because I can't have my camera being
I have
used.
I have a better internet connection.
Okay, that was hilarious.
I have a way better
You
internet
started to talk and then you immediately lagged right out.
Yeah.
Murphy decided to crap all over your
because
claim.
internet's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Danny's Internet brought to you by T-Mobile. T-Mobile, because why not have crap?
No, it was you, Mike. As soon as you started to make the claim, you immediately crapped out for about half a second.
For me, it looked like Danny crapped out.
No, what I'm saying is I know it's something on my computer. It's not my internet.
Well, that's because I touched the butt because I got so many going on.
When I go to turn my camera on, it gives me the little pop-up ready to video chat with the preview window. And no matter which source I pick, it's not getting any feed, and I think it's because I'm streaming to EVMux, my picture or whatever. So it's all good. I don't care.
Yeah.
I was just trying to be annoying anyway, so it serves me right.
Well, you succeeded.
Oh,
San Fernando. Why is he the best man for the job? All he did was shoot at him.
I think the logic behind that was more that he refused to acquiesce to the wishes of the government and insisted that he saw what he saw. That's what I took away from it anyway. Yeah. Oh well.
Meanwhile, on the nipple prize,
the boob station. Impossible. Elsewhere.
well, yeah, it'll only take about 600 years for the plan to have enough zombies to do any damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Good Lord, Stanley, I get faster speed than that on my T-Mobile to 5G thing. It's terrible.
Oh, well, Stan is down outside of the Hamilton area, so yeah.
Thought you said he was the main villain.
Oh,
wow, that was close.
he was almost murdered to death.
Who would follow that guy? He's a spaz.
I love how he's got clearly
A table with some radio equipment.
How'd they do that?
He's got like a dinner theater costume on from like
Camelot or something.
Yeah, Camelot dinner theater.
The what's it called? Like medieval times or something. You know?
Yeah.
How do you think? Pause this for a second. How do you think in the 50s they achieved that effect on the zombie's eyes? Like it's probably some, because remember they actually put
like this.
No, there was lights over them. There was something over
They
it.
might have actually had contacts back then.
Yeah.
Well,
contacts have been around for a lot longer than people realize, but they would
you
have
guys
been
know that in
terrible.
Where No Man Has Gone Before, the way they did that effect is they put that was like fucking foil. Haven't you I'm telling you, Google that. Look, they because
they put foil in their eyes, they would have been blinded.
The dude couldn't see the guy that played the friend.
No, I mean blinded, like permanent damage blinded. You can't shove foil in your eye.
Rigid lenses were used between 1949 and 1960. Gas permeable and soft were first introduced in 1959.
What'd you call the ones that they were using during this time frame? Rigid?
Rigid lenses. So they would have been
probably was a rigid lens contact with foil glued to the outside.
Outside of it? Yeah, probably, yeah. It would still, though, your eyes would have, your eyelids.
Be irritated. Like every time you blinked, it would hurt.
The dude, like there's I can find it. No, the dude complained about it. The guy that Kirk's friend that turned all evil and shit. I forget his name.
Yeah.
Gary.
There you go.
All evil people are named Gary.
Well, I mean, there's huge contacts that they would have used for a lot of the cosmetic stuff. I had the contacts when they were small enough that they just covered the iris, or not the iris, the colored part of the eye. Pupil. And no, that would be the iris. The pupil would be the black. Iris is right.
Oh, yeah.
So it would cover the iris, but no more than that. But there was a bunch of contacts at one point that for sure went all the way out onto the whites of your eyes. I can't even imagine, because as much as I enjoyed the contacts and not wearing glasses at the time when I was young, it did not take long, and it was just like, get these out.
My problem was my dumb ass would always fall asleep in my contacts, and I'd wake up and my eyeballs
and one would be like
so dry.
Yeah, one would be like all the way back around the side of your brain. Yeah, same.
I think Thomas is disappointed in you again.
I don't know.
Oh, well.
Thomas needs to re-gauge his standards.
Lowering them?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh, Stanley, I have an astigmatism.
Yeah, those look like contacts.
Oh.
To put the big one away. I love how Jacob's ladder equals advanced technology too. Decomposure ray.
But wonder what that's going to do.
You said it wrong. Yeah. Yeah, what is with this outfit? Oh, his name is Eros.
Yeah.
Isn't that like the goddess of sex or something like that?
Yeah.
Well, look at how sexy he is. Got those man boobs, that receding hairline. What's not to love? Wait, if all you want is for them to accept your existence, why not just land on the White House lawn?
Right.
I mean, that is what he said, right?
He's departing Megaboob 1.
See, there's your atmospheric conditions in space, all that wind.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Who is your daddy and where does he live?
You mean the one that's landing right now? And here's that shot again.
Yeah. Bella lives on forever and ever. I hear a mosquito.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, and Joe Biden with a $1 donation. I don't know why I didn't hear it. And now it's gone.
Oh, yeah. You'll have to go to Botrix to see it.
Let's see. Well, I remember... Okay, I remember living through this event. It still gives me nightmares. Hail Kuroga. Oh, Mr. President. Mr. President. I'm so sorry. Uh-oh, here comes the terrifying stuff.
It's the chiropractor. He's going to hurt you.
Shoot him.
What happened to the cop? He just disappeared.
Well, he hit him and he fell down.
There's
the decomposure ray.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, he said that he was going to hit him with.
Oh, man.
Well, I guess he decomposed all right.
That's crazy.
No shit, Sherlock, and you're such a good detective. Wow.
Yeah. Captain Obvious to the rescue.
Just point your gun at him. That'll fix it. Yeah, who cares? See, it's woke. The movie's woke.
And now it's misogynistic.
Here, just have one. I keep a few extra on me. He's just passing out guns like candy.
That's ridiculous.
So he just had 2 guns on him. Plus,
well, it depends. Like he might have one of those. Like my dad's got like an ankle strap thing where he keeps
but he
a
had
gun
3
under his
guns
pants.
on him.
And then maybe one in the holster. Maybe he had the double holster.
She's thinking I've got like one of the easiest parts in this whole movie.
You're damn right.
I've got lots of guns to prove it. Weirdies.
What's a weirdie?
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way.
I still want a dictorobatory. Hello, world. Don't wait for the translation. Answer me now.
Actually, you know who he really looks like? Morn.
Yeah, he kind of does.
He does. That's funny shit.
Wow.
The hell?
Well, that's apparently how people fight in this movie.
It's apparently also like a one-hit.
Bitch, move!
Death
You're
blow.
just sitting there screaming. What the hell good is that going to do?
She passed out.
Yeah, she passed out.
Oh my god.
Hey, if you're a woman sitting in a car and you see Bird of Prey 5 lumbering over you, you're going to probably pass out.
I thought she was made of sterner stuff.
Now, hold on a second. So they're outside the ship. Let me stop here. So can you see my mouse pointer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so right here you see the window, right?
Yes.
And he was just saying how he was looking in there and it must be one-way glass because he couldn't see in, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all on the same page, right?
Yeah.
All right, so then, and by the way, notice there's about 1 foot between the window and the end of the wall, and the door is right there.
Oh no! Is it going to be one of these like TARDIS problems?
Okay, so based on that, looking at this shot, he's looking out the window right at them.
Yeah,
right?
the door should be immediately on his left.
Exactly. Right?
Except there's equipment right there.
But it gets better. Look. The door is on the other side of the room.
Unless she's no.
But that's a different. But that's
no, that's
the thing.
a different room.
That
that's
door
a different
goes
room.
to a different room. They have to go through that door, and then through this door.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Okay, keep it playing.
Yeah. See, he's looking right out the window at them.
Yeah, yeah.
To open the outer hatch.
Oh yeah, look here.
So that door should go right into that room. There's no way around that. Yeah, and Thomas points out the windows are the wrong size too. So they go in, walking around for a minute. Walking, still walking.
Yeah, outer chamber. Yeah, so here they eventually will come to the inner chamber.
And by the way, just kind of a funny thing. Notice the door and the ladder are exactly the same as the door and the ladder on the outside. That's the same wall.
Oh yeah. It's just all like flipped around and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like some quick release bolts on some door hinge fasteners, and then they just flip it around.
Okay. Danny.
Yeah.
You know the idea when, like you say, a mental game of chess.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Strategic thinking and conversation. So try to keep track of what's going on here. Right? The humans think they have the upper hand because they have guns. But the aliens really have the upper hand because why? I don't know.
Starting to catch up to me now, the lack of sleep, because we're not talking.
Well, try to pay attention here. There's Bird carrying the girl.
Oh,
that's
damn.
his ultimate fantasy, of course. If
What is
only
it
that
with-
was AOC.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lies.
And blow up your planet.
Lies. Typical. Never mind.
So yeah, here
Yeah.
now we're going to learn about something here, Danny, and you really got to pay attention to this because you don't want to, because look, unobtainium was stupid. Solar benite is awesome.
What?
Yes, solar benite.
Is that some kind of cockamamie thing this show made up? Nah. I mean, he ain't wrong. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Solar benite. Sounds about right.
No, it's see, you're stupid, man. Stupid. The drama.
Huh.
Hey, it's William Shatner's problem.
Yeah.
Or Orion. If you're not careful, he saturated the ball with the Vaseline.
My mom's so cute. I must be swaying. I'm gonna take her advice. Go grab some dental floss. I'll be back. You don't mind? I'll floss on live. People can watch how I do it.
Ooh, sexist. So why didn't they bring him? He told them to bring him.
He's not a girl?
Okay. But he did tell him to bring him.
Oh no, they still have Vampira to take him.
Wait, he was unconscious. How did he know which way they went?
He's smarter than the detective.
Hmm. All I have to do is hit this button. Did he say holy cow?
Yeah. He way overpronounced cow.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah. barely an inconvenience.
Pretty anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. You still have the great battle that's going to take place on the flying saucer.
Oh man, I'd love to see a pitch meeting for this.
Yeah, that would be awesome. He actually was going to tell him, let me turn this thing on. Yeah, you can see the seam in the wall there.
Yeah. What we got now? We got Jubilee.
I see Moopsy, so it must be Kronos. Okay, here's the big fight.
The detective's just standing there like a goober.
But don't worry, I'm sure she's a much better pilot than Troy.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's Troy, all right.
Yeah. Deanna Troy's flying.
Look.
But then why didn't they disintegrate when they left before?
Damn.
Deanna Troy, ladies and gentlemen. Deanna Troy. Ah! Yeah, like Darren Wagner.
God help us in the future, where we will certainly be living most of our life. Dun, 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 dun. The end. And that's the end. And that's the end, right?
That's the end.
I miss how Hollywood used to do that. All the credits.
So yeah, Plan 9 from outer space ends with bad female driving.
Starship driving, or however you would like to refer to that flying spaceship.
Yeah. And thank you guys for coming over to the Discord. We're gonna finish our conversation here on YouTube. So
all right, so we can leave Discord now?
Yeah, because we're muted anyway, so there's nothing for people to see.
So
there.
let me how do I do it? Where's disconnect? Disconnect. There we go.
I'll wait till everybody's gone before I leave, but
all right.
So yeah, Danny, what'd you think?
I actually it was adorable. It was adorable. It felt like, and I don't mean this as an insult, but like I said earlier, I'm doubling down. I mean, if it seemed like something one of my kids could have made, you know,
Right.
and I mean, it seemed like very you know, I don't know, like,
well,
what's the word? It's just very childlike in a way. You know what I mean?
Well, Ed
Yeah.
Wood, Ed Wood was a guy who was clearly insane, but also but also very very innocent in a sense. And
yeah,
so,
that's the word I'm looking for, because it wasn't like, you know, it was like kids could watch it. You know what I mean? Like that's yeah.
Oh sure, you know. If you want to, you know, ruin them for every movie ever.
You see, I don't. I mean, like, I wouldn't give it like 100, but you know, I might give it the same
this is the
rating.
best
you know.
bad movie ever made.
Yeah, it was all right. I wouldn't go that far. Well, I don't know.
I've
never been one. I've never been one to watch bad movies as like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like, it's so bad, it's good. Oh, excuse me.
Well, and there are other Ed Wood films. Just, you know,
hey, you know, if
Glenn
we can,
or Glenda,
we gotta figure out
very woke film.
We gotta figure out how to like lodge a complaint or a protest or something to these fuckwads.
Yeah, it's simple. All we got to do is gain about 13 million subs, and then YouTube will listen.
Yeah, until you can get yourself a rep, I don't. I honestly don't know that there's any way to really deal with it.
Yeah, they genuinely do not care. And the problem, and I'm sorry, I hate to sound like the old paranoid about big evil corporation guy, but when YouTube was just YouTube, they cared about the average Joes that were on it.
I know. I was saying that earlier.
When Google took over,
yeah.
Google says, "F you guys. We want the big fish. We want NBC to have a YouTube channel."
Well, it was actually later than right after they took over, but it didn't take long before they decided it was time to killjoy the whole thing.
Yeah, and the whole like Google buying it because I wasn't using
because most people don't realize
#facts.
Well, see, yes. Yeah. The big problem with everything is that people forget that Google bought YouTube after YouTube was only around for a couple of years.
Yeah.
So that's why I say like the old school YouTube, when YouTube was allowed to just operate, and too much to your point, Danny, when you could actually have a YouTube account that was separate from your Google account.
Yeah.
And then when they started messing with everything.
If you go to youtube.com/Daniel W. Ballard, I had that channel. I got that. I made that channel. Like, I was one of the first people on YouTube, and I was using it for like family videos, like Lil's first steps, Dorian's first steps, you know, shit like that. You know, going to concerts and stuff. I can't access it anymore because when Google bought it out, they gave me I had a YouTube account tied to my Gmail, and then you know it's just and then the whole, like, when they closed down my Fatbeard LV channel, I used to have youtube.com/FatbeardLV, and they took it down, and that's actually so. Not to keep bringing up this book, I won't name it or who it's by, but I interviewed him when he gave me this
your
book,
obsession with
but I
that
didn't
book.
read it at the time. I'm just trying to explain something. And I did an interview with him back then at a Star Trek convention, and it was on that channel. And I still have all the raw footage, but I don't have the final edited one because the guy that was working for me at the time, Carlo, did it. And I guess he didn't, you know, let me have the file, you know, that file. So I was thinking it'd be cool if I did get to interview him again. I could take some clips out of the 9-year-old interview and weave them in with the new interview. It might be funny, you know, kind of like jarring. Because that's back when I'm 350 pounds and Kadish is young and a little bit skinnier, and you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, according to Wikipedia, the de-evolution of YouTube really kicked in when Wajiki took over.
I don't know who that is.
Susan, who was put in charge.
She's the CEO.
By the way, Alphabet Google is terribly well, not incestuous, but they're like nepotism rules supreme. The number of people that are like the sisters or cousins or wives of people that are all on like senior C-level stuff. But yeah, she was the one who started to run the thing into the ground, and she's gone now, but she's long since done all the damage.
Oh my God. So somebody earlier was talking about buying likes. LDG is proving it. He's got over 50,000 subscribers now, and he's been...
And it means nothing. That's the problem.
You say that, but you have the luxury of being able to say that.
Dude,
you know,
you
like,
make it sound
let
like...
me get to know. No, I know. Don't start. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you just make a nickel. The point is you can make that nickel. I can't. I like, so when let me get there, and then I can bitch and moan like you. But like right now, it's like I'm still.
And you will, and you will sit there and say, yeah.
Well, there is one thing I will point out now. So I don't entirely subscribe to Mike saying subs don't count, but I will clarify why, and that is subs
don't count. They don't matter.
They do matter. The problem is, hold on. The problem is that this is a multi-issue situation when you're dealing with YouTube monetization. You cannot just get subs. You have to have watch time. And having subs...
But it's been like, if you go to his channel, it has actually translated into that. He's got
3 videos.
I know, but one of them is
you have
blown
to
the F up. You know, like one of those videos has gotten...
crap ton of views. Because he's put money into it.
He paid those hours, by the way, those hours don't count.
That's the thing.
I've done the digging on that.
Mirrors. It is all smoke and mirrors. It doesn't mean a thing.
If you don't get organic engagement that drives actual organic, non-promoed content, those hours don't count towards your monetization requirements.
All right,
and as you're and it's a rolling 12 months. So like if your viewership falls off as far as hours watched, like the per video engagement is significantly more important. Having the subscribers if you have a very focused genre of videos, but
yeah, he's got. One video's got 27,000 views. Another one's got 148,000 views. Another one's got 43,000 views. But he's got 50.6 thousand subscribers.
But a view triggers with less than 30 seconds of watch time. So what's his total watch time? You don't get to see that, and Social Blade can't see it either.
Well, hold up.
So,
all right. So
it's part of the puzzle, but the biggest issue is finding a way. The biggest issue is finding a way to maintain engagement of your viewer from start to finish of your video.
But okay, so here's what you got to know, though, Danny.
Retention. Sorry.
So this big video that you're saying was blowing up, 148,000 views, 20 comments.
Okay.
That right there tells you there's zero engagement. Those 148,000 views are being purchased. Because you would get a ton more comments than 20 if you organically got 140,000 views.
We already know he's not organically getting them. I was on a stream with him when he was showing us what he did and showing us I don't know. I could go back in there and get these figures. I could go to.
It doesn't matter because my point is.
I bet. I don't know. I just feel like you're
he's not building a successful YouTube channel. No, it has nothing to do with bias.
I think he's laying. I think he's laying a foundation for something he's about to start.
You're just saying.
Otherwise, why would he? No, why would he? Why would he spend the money if he wasn't?
Because he doesn't really understand how it works.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, and don't get me wrong. I love LD. He's a nice guy, but and you know what? He knows his way around. Computer hardware better than I do. However, he doesn't know the YouTube algorithm. He thinks he does, and he thinks that him buying a bunch of view time or a bunch of clicks is going to translate to a successful channel. I don't think it will, because the problem is he has no content. He has nothing to offer his audience. The only thing you see on his channel are three videos about stuff
let's talk
that's
about
coming.
so like one of the things that's really big in AA is like the whole positivity thing.
So Stan Lee says 625 watch hours.
Okay, is that a lot? I don't know.
No,
I don't know shit. So anyway, let's change the subject. I gave my thoughts. It's y'all's turn. Jason, what did you think of the movie? It was your first watch as well.
Oh, I would actually, believe it or not, I would watch this again.
Yeah, and you need to, because
that's what's actually
more and more bad stuff.
As technically a bad movie as it may be, I will never watch The Room again.
Amen to that.
I got that off my bucket list, my Psycho bucket list, but my bucket list nonetheless. This movie, I would actually stop and watch again, because it's just so. But it's so pleasantly
I might actually watch
campy.
it with my kid. But
Well,
I might even
so
watch
goofy.
it with my kid. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
Like
It's cute.
Inspector Clay's dead.
There actually
Murdered.
is. There actually is. Okay, The Room is two weird people who seem to have no issue with some creepy kid who's actually adult aged wanting to watch them have sex, and the fiance is running around with the guy's other best friend. That's really the only plot there is in the whole thing. He works, there's circumstantial information, like he works at a bank and there's supposed to be some big deal or something going on. There's actually plot to Plan 9 from Outer Space. That's what I say.
It does have a plot.
Like there actually is like a whole point to the thing. It's dumb as it might be. There's a full point to it. Like I swear, and I think I put this when I think I did a review on The Room on. Yeah, I did. I said this movie is just a big fat excuse for Buddy to be able to have sex scenes.
Yeah.
Because really, like, and even that was dumber than rocks. But no, this is a terrible movie from the reviewing perspective. But yeah, I'd watch it again. So it's terrible in a good way.
Yeah, I love this movie. I've seen it. I don't even know how many times. I own I think I own like 2 different Blu-rays of it. Like I have the colorized version somewhere in the original. It's so stupid. Every line of dialogue is, once you've watched the movie enough, you just start, thinking about all the ridiculously stupid. Never heard metal sound like that before. You stupid minds.
That would imply they're visitors.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many insanely bad lines. Like, what was he thinking when he was writing any of this? And Ben, the color version, no, I wouldn't say it's really any better. I think it was just an attempt for someone to be able to have a copyrighted version.
Did they actually have it in color, or did they colorize it?
No, they colorized it. This was shot in black and white.
Okay, then yeah.
Ed Wood could not afford color film.
Yeah, so I wouldn't. Yeah. It probably doesn't look good.
No, it looks like what we saw, but with color.
Yeah, but like not even
that fake color.
Yeah, fake color. It's not even real color. Yeah. So.
I'd show you some, but I wouldn't want to get a copyright strike because of the
stupid. Yeah, it's so stupid.
They're stupid minds. Stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a comically appropriate line in the movie for freaking YouTube.
I would love to see them do Plan 9 at Google. Just start, no.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that is Plan 9 from Outer Space. Tomorrow, assuming that Danny can crawl out of bed, we're going to watch Generations. That should be fun.
Oh, joy. Yeah, so I'm doing so I'm actually going to 2 meetings tonight. One's at 10, my normal spot, and then there's
You
a
are going to
pot.
fall asleep. You are,
As soon as we get off right now, I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to take like
right, and you ain't getting up.
Set an alarm on your phone. Set an alarm on your phone.
2.5 hour nap.
Yeah.
No,
dude.
I'm also going to backup plan, set an alarm, and I'm going to call the ex-wife. She does this for me, and she'll call and call and call until right. She'll be like, "Get up." I'll be like, "Thank you." And I'll, so.
Well, honestly, if you didn't sleep at all last night,
I didn't.
I will be worried about you driving around.
Yeah, be careful.
That's why I need to take a nap. Yeah.
Yeah, but a 2-hour nap after 48 hours of being up is not good. That's what I'm saying.
It's not what I
as
wanted
much as I
to
want
happen.
you to go to a meeting, for your safety's sake, if you fall asleep and can't get up, don't get up.
Yeah. I feel you. Hold up. Calculator. Let's see. So I got up at noon.
Because, you'll be
noon is
asleep in
24.
there. And the flying saucer's up there.
I've only been
But I'll
awake.
be up in here. I'll be up in there.
I've only been awake 31 hours, not 40.
Dude,
yeah.
that's... Are you
still a
not
lot.
listening?
I get
The last time I was up for 31 hours, I slept for 15 after that.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm worried
Technically,
about.
you should not. Yeah, technically, the way the human body is designed, you should be up about 14, 15 hours before you go back to sleep.
Yeah, so double.
And, so you're pushing it, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, if you fall asleep and you can't get up, it's good that you don't get up. Because your body.
If I miss the 10
telling you
o'clock
something.
one, that's fine. The 12 o'clock one, I really don't want to miss because it's a potluck, and it's going to be fun.
Tomorrow, you mean?
No,
It's
tonight
at
at midnight.
Oh, at midnight potluck. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is a weird time to have an AA meeting.
No, it's not, because if you think about it, I think it's perfect. That's why I like these late night ones, because the drinker goes out at night, and
That's
so
true.
That's true,
so
yeah.
a bunch of ex drinkers were hanging out with each other late at night in a positive way. You know what I mean? So not only are we gonna have the meeting, they do after the meeting, during the meeting. I don't know. This will be my first one. Thank you, Planet X. I'm sure he'd find somebody.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. So, but then tell the ex-wife, don't worry about the 10. Worry about getting me up for the midnight one.
Okay.
At the very most. But even though, I mean, it's 6:45 for you right now.
Yeah.
So you're not going to get enough sleep between now and midnight.
Well, the real tough part of the equation is
Mike Richards. You're not 20.
Yeah, I know.
You're acting like you're 20.
I didn't do this on purpose, man. I even took the medication to go to sleep, and I just didn't go to sleep.
It's just the problem is you could get just enough and be perfect, or you could actually get just a little too much, so that when you do get up, you're a train wreck after that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where you get that, you go past that point of useful recovery, and then you're as good as going back into a coma again every time there's like any kind of, the dull roar of a road or something, and you're just like,
yeah. And Mercer, it's something we don't do it like live for people. Like, this is what we record.
Although I had a thought, and I know it's scary if I have a
supportsalty.com.
Activate thought.
Yeah. So you ready for this thought? You guys tell me what you think.
Okay.
Now that we know how the whatchamacallit, the Discord thing works.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we could do is, when we do our recording sessions, we do them like we normally would, but we post a video on YouTube that only subscribers to the channel can see, with a link to watch it live.
Oh no, subscribers or members? I think it should be members. That should be a member.
Members,
perk.
yeah, members.
That could be a member perk.
That's what I'm saying. It's a member perk. So then we can try to work out some of the logistics of it tomorrow. But so that if you're a member of the channel, then you could go to that video. That video would have the link listed to watch it on like a special Discord server that we create just for supporters. What do you think?
I think it's worth a try. I don't know, but the IT guy.
I don't know if we can do it tomorrow, but I'm saying like something.
And Mercer, nobody can answer that question but you. You're either going to have a button that says join or perks. So it's going to be in the same spot though.
Yeah, and where is it? Like right below the chat?
It's right. Button? It's right below the video, in between your name, the channel name, and the subscribe button, and it'll either say see perks or join. So if you're
not a member, you can join.
Yeah.
And so that's a thought as far as something we could set something up like that, so that members would be able to.
We've been trying to look for members.
We've been talking about doing something like that.
You still never put that video of me together, did you? You never finished that for the members channel, did you?
No, I still got to do that. I mean,
But
I did make it like I'll tell you, the Magics of Megas 2 video was available to members 2 days ago.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
And so I've been experimenting with that, with like giving them early release on stuff. And so I'm going to tomorrow. I'm probably going to work on a couple more shorts, and they'll be immediately available for members, but for subscribers, they'll be spaced out through next week. So, and then do so, and that's the problem, Mercer. And this is where it gets confusing, because you got Patreon supporters and members, and that's why I was kind of resistant to do members at all. But I know it's a good idea. So that's why we're trying to figure out what.
Well, you just have to have different types of content. So like some channels will do like on their Patreon, that's where they'll put like audio.
Well, Patreon's where we're posting the full length videos of us.
Right, we're already doing that. So
because
you can't post stuff like that even behind the membership paywall on YouTube.
Right, because YouTube would flag it no matter what. Yeah.
But we could do little extra things like releasing stuff early. That's not a bad idea. But I still think there should be like unique content that you can only find there, or unique access, like what you're talking about, to like if they do want to join our watch alongs. As far
and you look so ridiculously tired right now.